And I think good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. TMTC1 going live for the second part of the evening, Monday the 27th of May 2019. I did do a very cheeky stream this morning based on War Thunder to show off my prowess and skills at that game. I haven't actually been on to check out the comments on that yet, because I'm sure they will be like, wow, you are yeah, you bring War Thunder to a whole new level. Yes, I do, and I'm proud of that. Where are we? I think 22. That is looking like home port, so let's get that bad boy loaded. Feeling confident, feeling pretty good. Let's do this. Let me just change over to the live dashboard. Just looking, Daisy's looking rather playful. Bless her cotton socks. There we go, and we are up and running and live. 2. So in this one here, in the night dark, consider turning on the red lighting inside your U-boat. Apparently that gives you another 15% range. Do we believe that? Well, we'll see. We are loaded in. The range starts to fall. The question is, yeah, we've definitely upgraded the tower. I think we've completed all our upgrades as well. We've done everything we need to do.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloy?
Yeah, that one. Let's have a quick check. Make sure we've got some food and torpedoes and stuff on the boat, and then so we're good to go. I do wish that we could have more than 5 in there. Just saying, parts can never have enough spare parts. Food, 4, 8, 12. I'm quite happy with it. 120. Fuel we have topped up on. Torpedoes we have done, and we've got T2s on everything else. Items we have at least 2 more of those, so I'm pleased with that. Upgrade my ship. Let's just double check. I'm pretty confident the fact that we've upgraded everything we can. Yep. Feeling it, feeling it, feeling it. Snorkel is on. We need to work on some of that stuff as well. Let's just exit that. Goodbye. Farewell.
Kapitän, das kann deine neue
Captain,
Crew sein.
ideally we
Lassen
could
Sie
do
mich
with
wissen, wenn Sie Ihre Dokumente
a
sehen möchten.
cheeky little engineer. See, we've got nothing here, man. That's harsh. It's big fish boots. No, no, no. Cleans his shoes every day. He's the man for me. Yep. Rebuild his life. Yep. And counts on rapid promotion. We will have that for a game of soldiers. Let's go into the loading officer.
Beim BDU wird viel über Ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt geredet.
Yep, that one.
Gute Arbeit.
Let's do it.
Dies
Orders
sind
from
die
the
heutigen
Admiralty.
Aufträge vom BDU. Streng geheim.
Yeah, baby. So patrol sector AM is high, BE and DH. So we're going to go AM because we want our 100% capability. And we can click goodbye on that bad boy. Let's just double check actually that our deck gun ammo is full and complete. 739 kilo. So we're not far off. We don't have any more in storage, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Let's get out of here. Schneller, schneller. Just going to give us a little bit of speed, and then I'm going to bounce on over to the rapid travel. There we go. By this point, let's change everybody back. Gustav could be my chief engineer, get him back on engines. He is my mechanic, get him back doing his torpedoes. A radio man. Yeah, he is. I'm going to have him as technical office. He's on maps, and he is my watch officer. There we go. We're good to go. Happy days. What do we have up here then? Good afternoon, good evening, Indy. How are you, my friend? Thanks for popping by. Hope you're doing well on this gloriously fine day. Thanks for the host, man.
Kapitän.
Captain. Tech storage. There we go. There's nothing there, so throw it out. Let's just get rid of it. Let's just get rid of it. We will head on up to here,
Jawohl.
and here, and down to here, and then see how we go. Cheeky little cruise off 3. What's up with that? Lighting, really? It is 1:40 in the morning, so let's change our lights over to red. Get some night lights on the go. Just enjoying some ribs on Memorial Day. Our Memorial Day is the same as our bank holidays and stuff, which is... Nah, Gustav's not in yet. We've only just started. I only just started. I don't know, he's not in. He's coming as a mod. No. Oh, need to do that one. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, Memorial Day is the same as our bank holiday, I think. Very nice indeed. Missing my radio operator. Oh, it's because he's gone straight to a hydros. Let's put him on radio. There we go. Let's get ourselves on the bounce. And also, what I want to check is Gustav doesn't have. That's a shocker. Need to get the boy armed.
Kapitän.
He has. Why does Gustav not have that?
Herr Kaloi. Kapitän. Herr Kaloi.
He has. I'm also going to send my captain down here actually and give him a helmet then. If that's the way he's playing with that. Radio man.
Zu Befehl.
To be fair. He can come and get his respirator too. Reporting for duty. XX. Carry on regardless. Good evening, young sir. How are you? How are you this fine bank holiday? How are you? Hope you're well. Yeah, I did do a cheeky stream earlier of War Thunder. It went. It went. How much have we got? We've got 108 in our bilges. Yeah, we'll turn that on. It comes to the point where you realise that you have a premium running, and I still can't make money with a premium. You're not very good at the game. Let's have a look. So he's got that. He has a breathing apparatus. About how you would think. Ah, okay, you're good. Indeed, it's a fine day. All the better for not having to work. Heck yeah! Although, to be honest, I do have to put my hands up. I had to go into work.
Herr Kaloi. Kapitän.
So that kind of sucks a little bit. Oh, I'll tell you what I do want to do is turn that off. So that's not going to be good. Broadcasting where we are like an absolute beacon. Title says War Thunder. Really? Does it? Let me have a look. See if I can change it through Creative Dashboard. It does. That sucks. 1 second, and update. Updated. Title should now be U-Boat Patch 120 if anybody wants to refresh or can be bothered to refresh. That is the disadvantage of using is it Mobo Crush, I think? What's that got me as? Broadcast, no, that should say, yeah, okay, that does say... No, that should say that. Perhaps it's just one of those things. I've redone it anyway. It should force its way through. Hopefully. I'm not feeling this mob crush thing at the moment. If I'm blatantly honest with you guys. Yeah, it was nice to split out and stream onto YouTube, but now for some random reason it won't let me go onto YouTube. There it goes. Thanks, mate. Thanks for telling me, because otherwise it would have just stayed there. and people don't like me. People apparently don't like me playing War Thunder. So I heard you encountered the carrier yesterday, Tortilla Boy. I read that, and did I? That's all I'm saying. Did I? Because I didn't see it. Basically, ooh, hello.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation! Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen!
Because in all honesty, I never seen it at all.
Herr Kaloi.
Gustav can go, and where's that radio? Let's switch lights to blue. Let's go, everybody, change that down. 1,
Bestätigt.
2,
Herr Kaloi.
1, 2. Oh, Daisy's on the Daisy's not a happy girl.
Herr Kaloi.
Good thing I didn't miss it then. I kid you not, I didn't see it. I think what happened was, and why people think there was possibly an aircraft carrier, was because we shot some freighters, and literally within shooting some freighters particularly quickly, we got hit by an aircraft. So yeah, I kind of get where people are coming from, but in reality, I don't know.
Herr Kaloi.
Actually, let's give Gustav some crew here, then I can go up 2. Let's get this speed up.
Schneller, schneller!
Has anyone actually posted video of the carrier on Nelson? It was a Sunderland or something. Yeah, we got hit by a Sunderland basically. I have never seen the aircraft carrier, and you know when I do, I am gonna bust that stuff all over YouTube. Carrier is in the game for sure. Yep, completely agree with you on that one.
Kurs setzen.
See, morale is going back up quite nicely. Look, base +3. I'm not quite sure where we're getting that from, but I will take it. TSC title says War Thunder. Press refresh, my friend.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Batman, I was on War Thunder earlier. You'd have been proud of me. You really wouldn't, dude. I sucked at it immensely.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Oh, hey, oh, that light's flickering now. That's not good. So it shouldn't say if you hit F5. It shouldn't say because I have changed it over. In all honesty, let me just double check again. But I definitely clicked update. 1 second. Channel. Category War Thunder. What the? Where's that coming from then? Stream title update. There we go. I've clicked update again, but might just remove that because that's gonna get old quite quick. What do we have? Oh, my sonar man! Look at this. He is absolutely cracked, and he is cracked. That's shocking, and he is not doing much. So let's see if we can get them just a little bit of rest. And interestingly, how many have we got? 2, perhaps 3. Can I still target this one though? No. They have no idea where I am.
Zu Befehl.
Let's slow them down just a bit, slowing down just a bit. I think I need to get just in front because hitting that is going to be a problem, I think. So let's get my boy back where he needs to be.
Kapitän.
Let's get him on sonar. And him on OBS periscope. So in theory,
Herr Kaloi.
we'll now take down just a little bit of crew. And these guys should expand out now. We can get a couple of nice targets on. I've lost my chat. My bad. Where's my chat gone? Left hand side. There it is. My bad. Exit Twitch. Goodbye. I got long kill on Wilbur with Panzer 1. Nice insta kill. Do you think they will make U-boat multiplayer and allow more than one sub in a game? Oh, that would just be like the dream, wouldn't it? I have to say, it just would.
Torpedo course. Torpedo.
So I'm only picking up 2. Why am I only picking up 2 there? Because he hasn't popped onto sonar. Did I not click him on the sonar? Or Newman? No? Do it myself, perhaps? Radio.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
Listening room. Thank you. Wow. Slacker.
Torpedo course
That would,
berechnet.
yeah, that would honestly be the dream, wouldn't it? Love to have multiplayer. Absolutely. Yep. Let me just put my... Hey, Miracorp, how are you, young sir? Been carp fishing for 48 hours? Tell me you lived up to your name and caught something, dude. Otherwise, that is a long waste of 48 hours. And how's the game? How's the game going for you, man? Want to play War Thunder later? Dude, did you watch my War Thunder stream this morning? It is not my favourite game.
Torpedo ausrichten.
Well, let me rephrase that. Because I play UK ships, it's very difficult because
Torpedo course berechnet. Rohr 1,
let's
bewässern.
fire. Yeah, quarter common, nice. Batman, because I play UK tanks, they are. I'm not going to dwell on it, but they are so slow
Los!
that when I got there, it felt like that by the time I got there, the battle was either won one side or the other.
Bewässern.
This morning, damn, I'm missing streams left, right, and yeah, I did one. I did a 2-hour stream on War Thunder this morning.
Rohr 5, bewässern. Rohr 5, bewässern.
I'm going to fire 2 into this bad boy.
Rohr 5 bewässert.
There we go, we are loaded, because that's looking quite big to me. I play German tanks. Oh, you're laughing then if you're playing German tanks. You are absolutely laughing. And now I think that is probably... What I'm trying to get is the distance from here to here, give or take away from the boat. And then I'm going to fire. Oh, there you go. Torpedoes in the water. Let's give my boy some, give him some help. And this is probably the first time we've actually sunk something in a while. Inside the patrol area? Normally you don't have it in the patrol area, do you? Most YouTubers who stream War Thunder have been given loaded accounts by the developers that give them access to high tiers and better tanks. God, I could, yeah. The stream I did this morning of 2 hours was pretty much, I would say, the majority of me just moaning at British tanks. They are so slow. The armour was paper thin. We actually had a look at the X-ray on it. Is that the other torpedo there? We had a look at the X-ray on it, and it was just awful. But it is as it is. I chose UK. I'm quite passionate about my nation. You need to be a little bit of patriotism and stuff. So, yeah, that's the way it goes. Hopefully these two will impact not far off the same time, he says. And I fired 2 at this because it's a bigger ship than that. 20 seconds. No front armor. No front armor at all. That's looking like this is not going to be far off. 10 seconds. Have I timed it right? Oh, look at that.
Minimale Schäden. Treffer.
Nice. Oh, that right there is the screenshot, isn't it? Just click. Oh, that's got some lean to her. Oh, look at that. Yeah, even if we switch to that one's the same, isn't it? That, boys, was beautiful. It's almost like they're just doing a synchronised dive. Oh, disappear into the night. That is so gutting. There we go. Depends on the British tank. Carry on. I don't think it matters what the tank was that I had, man. I was just terrible with it. If I'm blatantly honest. Centurion, Chieftain, Challenger, modern tanks can hold their own. No, I'm talking yeah, pants tanks. Navy Cook. Thank you so much for the 100 British. Thanks for keeping it round and giving me the pound, my friend. Booyah. That's never going to get old. Thank you so much for those 100 bits. Legend. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Good day, mate. Good day, mate. Hope you're doing fantastic, my friend. Yeah, but I did. Oh, what's going on there? Why are we? Why is our ship's buoyancy? Oh, there we go. What is going on there? Where is all that buoyancy coming from? That looks terrible. It's looking like. Oh, there we go. Now it's a bit better. I was like that then. Huh? Huh? Are your decks awash? No? Not at the moment. No, it's just coming up now. There we go. My boy. Let's put my boy back on radio. To be fair. And then we can get our message sent. There we go. Let's get our message sent. Batteries are on charge, so we are looking good. Feeling good. Happy days on that. Oh yeah. And it was within the patrol zone too. So this is the point now where you kind of start the clock, I think, and see how long it takes before you get.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Jawohl.
Yeah, Connor, look, yeah. That's because we started again, didn't we? we just had to start again. Him breathing was just, oh god, a nightmare. And the reason why we had suggested aircraft yesterday is because as soon as we got out, we basically had, you know, big massive alarms, aircraft everywhere, doing all this kind of stuff. Let's just start the compressor and put ourselves back to normal lighting. I definitely want 2 on watch just for the range. My boy can go back on maps. He's fine where he is. Busting. And Gustav, turn on the diesel compressor for me, please. Hey, at TMTC, how goes? Hello all. Mr. Exon, how are you, my friend? That's not a name I recognise, young sir. I hope you're doing fantastic.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Battery capacity is going up quite nicely. Fuel is going down. Morale is still going down. Why is morale going down? Base, too much work from officers we don't care about, and normal lighting plus 10. I guess I must be missing something there then. But what it doesn't say there is mixed dishes. And if it doesn't say mixed dishes, then a pound to a pinch of you know what I'm trying to say? If you go to the galley, yeah, see how we've only got one dish there? Always the massive giveaway that is. So we're just going to transfer over some sausages for the crew. Let's get that sorted, and then we'll transfer over something else actually, just to give it up. Pretty good, finally caught a live stream, seems work is always in the way. And how you feel? Yeah, as I said, I had to go into, it's bank holiday, I had to go into work today. I logged in yesterday just to get some stuff done, because I'm actually off tomorrow, I've got some business to attend to. And I logged in, and as some of you guys know, I work in IT industry and specialise, or just dabbling in robotic process automation. And this one robot that I built kind of uploads files into a corporate system, imports them is the best way to describe it, and that failed, and there was 54 of them still left in the folder. So it's a good couple of hours worth of work, and then what they've done is the interface where it uploads to, they've changed the interface, as you do, So I had to go in and recode that today. So I had to put the 50 odd files in yesterday at home, which took me a few hours, and then 45-minute drive into work, which isn't too bad because the big local shopping centre is there. So I dropped Lisa and the girls off at the shopping centre, went into work, did what I needed to do, and then came out. I'm wanting to get into IT. Depends on what you want to do with IT this day and age. I think there are multiple specialties,
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
if that makes
Zu
sense.
Befehl.
Kurs auf diese
That'll
Koordinaten
do. We
setzen.
do have, what research have we
Sehr
got
wohl,
going
Herr
on?
Kaloi.
Pretty reasonable stuff. But yeah, glad you could join us, man. Welcome, welcome. Means if you finally got the stream, that means you're a lurker. I'll give you a little lurker sign, man. Woo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me switch back to U-boat. But I do have, guys, my entire back catalogue on YouTube. Everything I've ever done to play U-boat, War Thunder, and Wolfpack is on YouTube. Links down to that are below. Feel free to throw yourself over to there. And good evening, PS. Cat is showing War Thunder. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I've changed that over, and on my MOBA Crush, or this Mob Crush thing, it is showing. Let me see what I'm showing on settings here. Settings is showing. Okay, 1 second. I wonder if that's overwriting it. You know. I think I know what that is. You know. I do think I know what that is now. If I turn that off, and then I do that, does that broadcast info saved successfully? It's the YouTube thing. So in theory, that should now be back to normal. Is this on the live game or the unstable beta? I use the unstable beta thing. But in theory it's live because there hasn't been an update on the unstable beta in quite a while, if I'm honest. Remote network and database management. Mr. X and database management. SQL Server, my friend. Oh yes. I use quite a bit of SQL Server. Or SQL.
Zu Befehl.
Oh yeah. Mission done. That was 100% as well. That should give us a point because the mission difficulty was 100%. And we just got some research. Oh, we get paid today. Yeah, SQL, love-hate relationship. How many different types of ways can you ask the same thing to do something? Yep. Yep. Kind of did my head in. Oh, really? Is this the point where I now need? I think I'm at the point where I need an engineer. Yeah. Oh, I'm out of everything for my radio op. That's bad. I can't do any more research. Not at the moment. That sucks. Yeah, you definitely either love or hate
Sehr
SQL.
wohl, Herr Kaloi.
That's a fact. Learning it today, boys. Learning it today. IT industry. I do quite like IT industry. I sit on my backside all day. It's tiring work. God, I run out of hours in the day. But I think it depends on what type of IT you want as well, because as people that work in IT know that there are various different types of solutions available. So what somebody will ask for something which is an end product, and then what you can then do is you can either own that product start to finish. So that's where Mr. Xing comes in. You start looking at your database, SQL queries to pull back the relevant data, and then whack it all up and put it onto a pivot table, put it onto pie charts, graphs, demos, dashboards, put it into whatever it is that you want to put it into. But where I struggle, personally, is the fact that I can get you the information, the data that you need. But where I struggle with that artistic flair at the end. So yes, I can get a big raft of data, but how to present that into a dashboard that is readable for senior management, that's my area of weakness, shall we say. So getting data, absolutely. Presenting the data, whole new kettle of fish. So that's where you kind of work together with other colleagues that specialise or can envisage the end results, and you go, you know what, I will give you what you want, you create it the other side. And then I went one further than that, where with the RPA process, it then eliminates the boring, mundane, everyday tasks. I just literally automate that entire process, and I'm okay at doing that because that process has already been completed. I can get you the data. Mr. Middleman / can come in and do all these dashboards, and then what you do with dashboards is you'll tend to then present it out to management, and how you present it out is, Power BI, Power Apps, websites, however you want to present it. But either way, you then need to present that data and publish it out to those various sites. And that's where a robot will come in. It'll just look for a specific folder. As soon as that folder has been updated, it then goes, yeah, and then starts to package it all up and distribute it all out. And that's just a typical example. Rough work, boys. Yeah, presenting data is always a challenge. I think the biggest problem I've always found with presenting any form of data is what you think's right isn't what management may be looking for. It depends on the granularity, on the level of detail that people want. Some people just want an overall top figure, done. For instance, 20 people cost me £20,000 this month. Some people want that 20 people, and they want the breakdown of the hours of work, when they did it, what they did, what it is they were working on. Not queer as folk, man. Not queer as folk. So again, it's all about understanding your audience and know what it is that they're looking for and how it is that they're expecting it to be presented. It's just a two-way communication. Hey, there we go. Oh, you're not going to let me... Come on. Come on. Come on. Really? You're not going to let me dock, are you? That is shocking. Sorry, got an email and now I have to go. Oh no, Navy, that sucks. Thanks for popping in, man. That's harsh, dude. Sorry for your working, my friend. Let's go. So I know we just completed our one mission. We've got our bring ourselves back on track. Reputation, we've got 1 plus. Beautiful. Yeah, level of detail hard to judge. What I hate is when asked and what. Very slim idea on what they want. Work puts whiskey in the locker. True that, my friend. Enjoy filling that locker and may it taste good the other side. Oh god, yeah. We call it scope creep. I want this, this and this. No you don't. You want this, this and this with bells and whistles on it. That's what you want. Scope creep, man. Bye guys. Have a good evening, Navy. Good night, my friend. Show me what you've got. Let's have a look at what we've got back in. We know we filled up. We're pretty good on food. We will top. Happy days. Perfect. Cancel that. Food. So we'll top up the sausages back up. We'll top the cheese back up. Happy days on that. Torpedoes. Have we got any more? Yeah, we have. We've got some more cheeky T3s. Oh yes. Look at that. We'll swap out a T2 for a T3. Any more for any more? No, looking good. And equipment, ammunition, items. Oh, damn it. We'll take it, we'll take it. So I think that is not bad. I want to upgrade my ship. What did we have? I actually think it's sonar radar, you know. Yep. Starting fresh. Judicement? No, this is day 2. We have now, I think, full radio and well, full radar, full sonar. We have our conning tower, not conning tower, our snorkel done, not fully, but just done one. Conning tower is level 2. Always all the rebreathers and spare parts you can get on the boat. Absolutely right, yeah, definitely. So I think we're good there. He has a rebreather, he has a rebreather, he has a rebreather, he has one, and he has that. So basically what we're doing now is we're just putting a couple of rebreathers in here, just a spare. Should we go down, you know, Gustav's just going to come in and he's going to repair everything and we're good to go. That's the way we roll. Did anybody level up? That's another thing we need to check. A cup. See, I don't need it. Didn't need that one either. We may struggle. Oh, that's the one we want. Connections. Is that my radio man as well? Oh, you beautiful.
Kapitän.
That's just worked out perfectly. That has just worked out perfectly. And the reason why is because... Yes. Menu, management. So our radio man here, Adam, we can now take him off the boat and bring my young man here who is level 1. And you're like, why? Why is that? Because this boy can do everything. So if he can do everything, then I means I can assign him to that. Done. And I can also then assign him over to that. Perfect. And accept. So we now have 2 lots there of research going on by the same person. Jezza60, how are you? Good evening, my friend. Hope you're doing fantastic. So we are good. Let's have a look at our leading officer over here. Requires the skipper. Where is my skipper? Oh, he's here. I was trying to figure out there what was going on. There's my skipper. Daisy! No! No, shh. Little stinker. Basically, she brought down one of the kids' teddies and she's in. She's just about to give it the good old. And I just busted her and she stopped, looked at me, and she's she's off. So we've got 1 point to specialise in. So we don't want free roam. We've gone for that. We will now pick up our 6th officer. Before we go, let's just go to crew and see if we can pick ourselves up another engineer or commander. That would be perfect if we can. Oh, look at that. Oh, Hans Muller. Still finding him in the service, weirdo. He plans to rebuild his life in the Crux Marine. I want an engineer. Do I? No, I want an officer actually. He will do for me. We are good to go, I think. Goodbye, happy days. Let's whack the save button. Bless my dog to bits. Patrol 1. We'll save it as Patrol 1. Which one's the last one? Attack. It's kind of not the best save in the world, but as it is, we will use it. Good to go. Crew is done. We are done. So he is now unassigned. So if he is unassigned, what should we have him on? Always tries to handle the crew issues. We will put him as a chief boatsman then. Quartermaster. No, we will leave you as a chief boatsman. Watch officer. Chief boatsman. Let's see what they get up to. I've never met anyone that calls his wife a dog. Ooh, harsh. Good evening, Flatman. Flatman, how are you, my friend? Yeah, if I can get away with it, still wouldn't call you. Still wouldn't call you. That wouldn't end well. Oh yeah, that wouldn't end
Beim
well.
BDU wird viel über ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt
She would
geredet.
kick my...
Dies sind die
Yeah, she
heutigen
would.
Aufträge vom
You know it
BDU.
as well, that's the
Streng
worst thing
geheim.
about it. God damn. What do we want? So we're looking for... let's have a quick check actually. Let's click the back. We have 75 points, so it doesn't matter which mission we select here.
Beim BDU.
Doing good as usual at this time of weekdays. I'm just come off work. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with me. I greatly appreciate that.
Dies sind die heutigen
I
Aufträge
know
vom
someone who
BDU.
calls his dog his
Streng
wife.
geheim.
Oh god, yeah, no, that wouldn't. Yeah, that's a short-term relationship. Patrol sector AM. We've just done that. Patrol. No, let's do it again. Let's do it again. We've done some upgrades. We've got some upgrades on the boat. But I think what we're going to do this time is we're going to go to forward 3.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten.
And the reason why I'm going to go, yes, I can fast travel up to here, but I'm curious just to see how much research I'm missing out on if I fast travel. Because at the moment, if you fast travel, your research doesn't go anywhere. And this is at 71 hours. So let's have a look when we get there, how much research potentially we would have missed out on.
Herr Kaloy?
Is that because I've got 2 of these, they're not doing anything? No, so he's on map reading navigation,
Yeah,
that's
hello.
fine. He's not going to do anything, is he? I'm going to have him as a gunner. Let's just leave him on gunner then. That's fine for me. And do I want him on?
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
I want him on there. Oh, Jezza. Yep, I agree. That's not right. Got to show some respect to you ladies, man. Just saying. Show some respect to the ladies. So this boy here, I've now put him on the AA. I've noticed how I've targeted the planes up here. So in theory, if we get attacked, hopefully, he should go and shoot something.
Herr Kaloy?
Mechanic's not doing much. Here is something for a random viewer. I don't know what that means. You've lost me, man. Oh. Hey! Flatman is gifting a tier 1 sub to TMTC's community in their gift sub channel. Flatman has gifted a tier 1 subscription. Flatman gifted a tier 1 subscription to Salty Duck Bolly. Hey! Can I get a TMTC1 Capitanos hat in chat, please, for our newest member of the crew? Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Have to buy yet. This game looks really good. Just waiting a bit till they get a few things ironed out. Mr. X, and completely understand what it is you're saying there, my friend. And thank you so much, Flatman, for that lovely, lovely gift there to someone. That is so kind and very generous of you. By all means, if you want to support the channel, guys, my personal recommendation is always go for Amazon Prime. The reason why I say Amazon Prime is because Amazon Prime, you can link that to your Twitch account, and then you can click and subscribe, and it uses the Amazon Prime. Therefore, it doesn't cost you anything other than the fact that you've already got Amazon Prime anyway. And what happens then is, in a month's time, that Amazon Prime comes back to you, and then you can select to either reapply it or go to another channel, do other things, do whatever it is that you want to do. But that would be my personal choice. You can also just pay for it monthly on like a subscription. I'm always wary of suggesting people do that, and only do that if you are going to stay around with the channel and myself, because I believe that just recurs, and I would not feel comfortable knowing that you're just not around it, but yet still being charged for that. I would not be comfortable. And how that works is when you subscribe to the channel, you obviously get your emotes and stuff. Me as a streamer gets $2.50 of that. Woo! Ooh. No, let's go to our waypoint. Let's go to our waypoint. So $2.50 comes to me. Yay! And providing you breach $100, yeah, that's right, $100 in a month, you then get paid that on the 15th day after the month. Yes, you do. Same here, but loads of updates. So thank you so much, Flatman, for gifting that. That is so kind and so generous, for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There are other ways you can donate by bits as well. Bits works. The way bits works very similar to the subscription, is in it goes into a Twitch pot. That pot then gets to $100, and then you get paid that pot, shall we say. You can donate via PayPal. That is a direct link straight to my PayPal, which means I get that pennies instantly, and that's the difference between them. No problem. I got recurring subs set up, and I enjoy your content, so paying since I can afford it to support your channel. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Carry on regardless. You drive me absolute nuts. For those of you that are blissfully unaware, are you taxed? Yes, you are. Yeah, you fill out the tax forms when you become a affiliate / partnership. Let me just grab someone on my radio. Where's my radio operator gone? There he is.
Kapitän.
Ah, it's because he's unassigned. That's my fault. Damn it. Yes, you are. Pretty much, you are taxed. So, everything I've ever done on this channel and the money I've made on this channel sits in PayPal. Done. And I will, in reality, leave that there for a while. So if the taxman comes a knocking, ding, 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 I can then say, this is what it is. Tell me how much of this that you want. And he's going to go, cheers, whoo, because this is the UK. And he will, he will want his bit. That's for darn sure. In fact, he will want a massive chunk of that. Let's put my boy on the radio. Just go on the radio, dude. Whew. And then I will get left with, peanuts. Number OCD hitting hard. I kid you, it drives me nuts. Yeah, it does, yeah. And he knows it as well. That's the worst thing about it. He just sits there like that. And 97. Here we go, here we go. 40% tax does hurt a little. Yeah. Well, it's a second job, so... Well, I say second job. Let me rephrase that. It's not a job. I don't look at this like a job, because if I did, then to me that's wrong. I do this because I enjoy doing it very much so. Ooh. Let's get up there and do some stuff. And I don't ever want to look at this like it's a job, because it truly isn't. Oh yeah, worst of all, yeah. Have you an uneven number? Have you not heard me? Thanks for keeping it round and donating the pound. That's my new slogan. For 100 bits. I don't even know. I think I said it on Friday night, and I just went, oh no. I'm going to send him to bed, actually. Let's send him to bed. How far? He's okay. He's okay. I'm going to send him to bed as well. Machinist is doing okay, and he is doing okay. But yeah, 40% tax. That's rough. Let's go. It'd be nice to sink this in the... in the area. Actually, how deep is it? Oh god, yeah, we're not hit. See, it's 2,800 meters. So even if we sink it, sadly, with that slogan, you won't become a new TV star. Nope. Nope. But in all honesty, if I didn't have a slogan with my receding hairline and the fact that I'm over 20, not good looking, and don't have massive puckered up lips, then let's just face it. You know, I'm never gonna be infamous. I don't want to be. What is? Oh, okay. Could you imagine me as a TV star? Oh God, no.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
Couldn't think of anything worse. Well, watch office is on, so in theory we should be good.
Abfangkurs berechnen.
Okay, interesting.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Okay.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Something tells me that instance isn't starting. And am I under alarm as well? Really?
Kapitän.
You should produce T-shirts with mistakes were made printed on them. I actually said mistakes were made. Oh God, a long time ago. I'd put something like in the name of science that goes with the channel. Nice little slogan.
Kurs setzen.
See, all of a sudden, oh, I see. So now that thing is. We are close, are we? Sir Patrick Stewart. Oh, come on, man. That's like saying I'm the Mick Hucknall of, you know. No, I am not being the Mick Hucknall of Twitch. Had a mission last evening, took me to the port in the middle of England. Can't remember what the port name was, but took forever due to lots of ships, patrols and planes. Mid-England, east side. Oh, mid-England, east side. You're talking Liverpool/Cardiff. But that's the west side. East side, there's nothing on the east side apart from those two. Are we going to see this bad boy now? Why is that range that terrible? Meant to say, yeah, I got you, dude. 1, you are British. 2, you are balding. Nearly the same thing as Sir Patrick. Wow, man. What do you mean I am balding? So rude, I've got feelings. What's going on here? Too much work from officers. This has really put me in alarm status already. It must have done, you know. So if that's the case, let's go to red light. What do we have in the galley that's going on? They're going hungry, that's what's going on in the galley. It's a good job I'm not touchy about going bald. Oh, that hurt. Do you know what I mean? Straight out. Poof. 4. Half each. Harsh. Tough crowd tonight. Rough crowd tonight. Ah, that's probably why they can't see much. This is literally going to be a straight turn. I'm 58 and just going grey. Jezza, you show off. How are we not seeing these? Manual mode. Detection.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Oh, there. Well, that's cheating a bit, isn't it?
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Well, at least we now see the ships. Rotate, my good buddy. Never let it be said. I mean, look at them. Problem is now they're absolutely cream crackered. Captain, I need to send him to bed. Why is he cooking? Dude, stop your cooking. He's off to bed, so that's fine.
Herr Kaloi.
Let's send him to the Uzo.
Kapitän.
My boy is cooking. Unbelievable. What's his name? Colner. Where's Colner? Colner, go and use the observation periscope. And my radio. Where's my radio, man? There we go.
Torpedo,
Torpedo, torpedo! This is just going to be grim, isn't it? Yeah, this is going to be grim. Better cooking than having a bad. Yeah. Morale. We really need to start thinning some of this crew out, because this morale is going to absolutely sting us at this stage.
Kapitän. Herr Kaloi.
There we go. Alarm -1. Too much work from officers -1. Bounty +2. So if I just,
Herr Kaloi.
in fact no, if I just thin that out slightly. In fact, if I take 1 off here, in theory, there you go. That's going to give us +1. Sweet. And if I take 1 more off, what does that do? Or do we just not take it now? It looks like we just don't get the punishment from it. Oi, oi, Echoloi. So let's drop ourselves to good old periscope depth. They're calling me old and bold, love. They're calling me old and bold. Good evening, Matt. Good evening, chat. They're being mean. They're being nasty. Yeah, all of them. Tell them.
Why are you being so mean?
You're in trouble now. Pulled out the big guns.
Well, if they've got a good reason for being mean, then that's fair enough.
Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Tables have turned. Mistakes were made. Wow, you're harsh. Harsh. They're always being mean. I don't know. I'm making it up. Do you want to say hello?
Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all okay.
That's it now. I can move it back now. You're dunzo, boys. You're dunzoed.
Kapitän.
Where should we have him? Let's put him on the old attack periscope. Give him +1.
Hello.
That's Lisa, man. Oh dear. Good evening, Mrs. Lisa. Do you think he looks like Jamiroquai? Jamiroquai? Better for seeing you. Oh, Jazzy. Smooth. I can see in the camera, you know.
Jamiroquai, do you want to try a hat on, shall we say?
Yeah. Get me a hat. Here comes a Jamiroquai hat now. Bloody Jamiroquai. Tell you what. What's my radio man doing? She's gone to get a hat now, you know that, don't you? Look what you've started. I hope you're happy. See, why does he not go on there, look? Really?
That's about as good as it can get in a locker. She's gonna have you swimming the decks.
Jamiroquai couldn't pull that off. Woo! Yeah, I've just dropped 30 viewers in a flash. What are you doing? Hang on. Is it gone? Yeah, it's gone. Why? It's gone.
Yeah, I've missed it.
Gone.
If you didn't see it then that's it.
If you cheer that, man, I'm gonna be.
But you can't document
But, my God, hey, you leave Daisy alone. Stands by me through thick and
Sehr wohl,
thin.
Herr Kaloi.
Through thick and thin, she stands by me.
it.
No. Oh, hang on. It's from Disneyland.
Torpedo ausrichten.
I need to slow down, otherwise we're going to capture this bad boy, aren't we? You did as well, didn't you? Thank you. Carry on. Thank you so much for the 1,013 bits. Just drive me nuts. Inky, how are you? This doesn't look like War Thunder. Is it still showing War Thunder? Because it shouldn't be. Hello, Lisa. Inky says hello. One sec.
Good evening, Inky. I hope you're okay.
Look at her now. She's down to it. She's down for it. Good. So, yeah, carry on. Thank you so much for the 1,013 bits. You drive me nuts. Slyox, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Thanks for keeping it round and giving me the £5, my friend. Thank you so much for that. Greatly appreciated. Awesome. Inky says he's doing awesome, Lisa. Do you know what? Shall I just give her the headset and she can crack on and I'll just play the game? It's just fine. Attention, the sea is salty today. It bloody is. Yep. Have we got a target on this? We have. Let's just fire on this one. Do you know, you guys drive me nuts with that. You know you do. Let's have a look. So it started last night already, and today team arrived back in Finland, and it won't even be bigger. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Critical, for the cheeky 19 bits. Thank you so much for that, mate. You drive me. God. 19. Yeah, Lisa's laughing. She's just taking Daisy out for a walk. So
bis Torpedo-Einschlag. 30 Sekunden.
Yeah, Lisa's laughing.
20 Sekunden.
Torpedokurs berechnen. Torpedokurs berechnen.
There we go. Where is that torpedo? Because I'm curious. That's just going to go for alarm, isn't it? Let's go to
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
10 Sekunden. Oh, that says minimal damage. Look at how is that minimal damage? Holy moly, blew his darling out of water. Hope this game will move up there. So do I. Minimal damage. I don't know, I did the same. I managed to wake Mrs up. She wasn't really happy, I might say. Oh, really? 80 in the hole, the last odd one for later. Thank you so much for that, my friend. Thank you so much for donating the 80 bits. Thanks for keeping it round, giving me the 80 pence, my friend. Appreciate that. How on earth is that like, you know what I mean? Next time you're on War Thunder, message me in Twitch. Batman, yeah, no problem, my friend. I was on there earlier. But yeah, no problem. Although, to be fair, I'm a little bit cross that it's still showing me as that. Croton Batcher 911, how are you, young sir? Oh, that is just about to get... I need to see if that one's turning. Is that turning? Yes, it is. You see, look, see, it's just started to turn there. Right, so... He's having two. There we go. Oh, that's about... We's about to get paid that. 94%. Tube 2 and Tube 3 fired. Oh yeah, this is going to sting. Anyone for meatballs?
20 Sekunden.
Who's your best you get? Paid! I had a Tiger H1, mate. Oh, wow. Nice. I have UK British Tosh. That's one. That's two, baby. Trepper. I expect showing what is keeping some people away. Yeah, I agree. But I thought I'd change that, to be honest, Jezza. I don't understand where that is coming from, actually. So let me just check. So I'm showing you U-boat this side. Save broadcast info. I'm showing U-boat this side. Let me have a look what I'm showing up here. But I do completely agree with you that I'm guessing that's what it is. Channel. Yeah, category Warfunder. Why is that doing that? And if I go into create a dashboard, U-boat, select, update information. Let's refresh that and see what that comes back with now. Yeah, so I mean, there you go. So that should be showing U-boat. It's driving me nuts. Leave view.
Rohr 3 geladen.
Goodbye on that, my old sweet pie. I'm not sure what this one's doing up here. That looks like that stopped to me.
Torpedo, ausrichten.
Oh no, it hasn't. It showed U-boat on mine. Yeah, I think it's changing sometimes. It's kind of floating in and out, which is getting even more irritating. So we'll leave it there just for a minute and see what it comes up as. 76%. I would say we're not far off that. We'll give that one. We'll give it one just for love and gentle kindness.
Rohr 4 fertig.
Los!
Los!
40 Sekunden bis
I
Torpedo
mean,
Einschlag.
that is looking pretty close. 400 meters.
30 Sekunden.
I'm actually going to turn the boat. It's fixed now. Thanks, man.
20 Sekunden.
It's just random. Oh, there is something just so sweet about watching
10
that do
Sekunden
that.
bis Einschlag.
Boom.
Treffer.
Drifted.
Feuer an Deck.
Oh yeah.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
Serious damage, like it. What does serious damage look like? Oh, damn. Well, that's blown my theory out of the water because that was about 400 meters, give or take. So that has literally blown my theory right out of the window. Pants.
Rohr 4 geladen.
Twitch lied to me. Twitch always lies to you, Crom. Hope you're doing well, though, my friend. How are you? That is looking like one poorly boat, I have to say. Yeah, that's gone down. Which leaves my boy here.
Torpedo-Kurs berechnen.
Let's just grab a quick. There we go. Recalculation on that, and then hopefully we can get a.
Bewässern.
Oh, that's gonna be an awful shot, though. That is gonna be an awful shot.
Rohr 5 bewässert.
Los!
Los, we'll give it one anyway,
Kurs auf diese
and we'll start turning towards it.
Jawohl. 20 Sekunden. 10 Sekunden bis
Oh, that's
Einschlag.
looking like a bullseye, actually. Ooh. Oh, split it. Ow. So how did the round of oh, my round of War Thunder was shocking, dude. In all honesty, I'm just terrible at the game. I am so bad at that game, it hurts. There we go. Boats up. Let's change that off. We don't want that.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotoren.
You know, there are certain games you realise that you're just not good at. Shockingly good.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
No.
Jawohl.
No.
Schneller, schneller!
I would like to say yes, but yeah, no. Where is Crom? Let's get him back up on watch. Hopefully, by the time he gets back up there, we can get some of this
Kurs setzen.
nice food. Excuse me.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Zu Befehl.
I was so hoping to get into it but I got back super late. Yeah, no, my problem is, as I said earlier, I play British. Ah. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. Actually, if I just place it on deck, it gets rid of it then, doesn't it?
Kapitän.
Really? Now showing you, but thanks, man. I don't know why it's doing that. It drives me nuts. Really? Have I really just got to go and... Where's first person? What's he doing? Oh, there's some water in here. So we'll just turn the pump on. I'm also going to stay, actually. I'm going to leave that as red light. Yeah, I was British, but it's easier to be Russian. I've made it as far as the... I'm not too bad. I've got quite a bit of the grind out of the way, shall we say. But still quite a long way to go. And interestingly, I have a bucket load of research points. Place on deck, and place on deck, so there was no food there whatsoever. You guys suck, can't capture you. Good luck on your journey home. Best of luck. See you later. And I think we've got everything now, haven't we? So let's get out of here. Still on our patrol. What have we got left of our patrol, though? That's the question.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Where's my radio operator? Let's put him back on the radio so we can get paid. There we go. One of those. Out of range. Great.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Zu Befehl. Herr Kaloy. Herr Kaloy. Kapitän. Herr Kaloy.
Kapitän. Herr Kaloy. Herr Kaloy. Herr Kaloy. NA1 sunk, out of range. I'll tell you what we'll do now is we will switch on our compressor because we know that is one of those.
Herr Kaloy.
Let's do him. He can go and do what he wants to do, actually.
Kapitän.
And the same with that fella. He can go and do what he wants to do.
Herr Kaloy.
Chief boatsman,
Zu Befehl.
go on watch.
Herr Kaloy. Kapitän.
Have some people.
Herr Kaloy. Herr Kaloy.
I think we're good. I think I'm good at that. I'm happy with that.
Schneller, schneller!
Hey TMTC, have you gotten any good loot other than food? Nope. Nope. Never gotten anything other than food in my total honesty. Nothing other than food. Been away for 2 weeks. How's the game now? Gareth 1965. Welcome back, my friend. Hope you're doing fantastic. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Yeah, the game is... There's been some changes in the last 2 weeks, I think. Not necessarily big changes. Morale is one of them. There's some big changes on morale. Torpedo, T3 torpedoes are in the game now. Some nice research. Yeah, some nice research that saves and stuff. Yeah, so I am happy where it is. Where is my boy is on radar, that's fine. He is on. Let's just give him another individual. What's going on there? Look, is he having a shave or what? What's he doing? Random.
Herr Kaloy. Herr Kaloy.
I love these pictures. How many cooks have died? Oh, Gareth. Oh, Gareth. Actually, in the last 2 weeks, not many, to be fair. Things changed yesterday. We did lose a cook yesterday, in all honesty. Because other than that, before that, we'd done quite a bit of research and
Kurs setzen.
Bestätigt.
we didn't have any vaults. US, good day, sir. How are you, vaults? Hope you're doing fantastic, my friend. What do we need here?
Kurs an.
Ei, Herr Kaloy.
Why is my...
Kapitän.
Oh, he's cream crackered. Look as well. He needs to go to bed. Go to bed. I'm just trying to get my message sent.
Herr Kaloy.
He's crackered, so let's send him to bed. He needs to go to bed as well.
Kapitän.
And he's just keeping the torpedoes warm, so I'm happy with that.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Happy days. Happy days. Yeah, let's get them some rest. They need some rest. Our research is ticking along quite nicely. So I think that does make a big difference on whether you... Ooh. What? Oh, wow. I mean, these things are literally right next to me. Is that a shot? Did somebody just shoot at me there?
Torpedo ausrichten. Legen Sie den Kurs an.
You are like the worst watchman ever. This dude sucks. Where's my man in his stalker hat? Get on the observation periscope. As soon as he's on there,
Kapitän.
there we go. We should be able to start to see two boats coming in. There he goes. Let's get ourselves a calculation. That dude is good, El Capitano. He is shocking, isn't he? I mean, how the hell did they sneak within a kilometre of him? And he's there with two people on watch. Critical has donated the one bit. That has literally taken you 10 minutes, you know that. That's taken you 10 minutes. And you've left that at 99. I would love a cup of tea, thank you. Get me through the day. Thank you so much for that one bit, my friend. I'm rounding it off. Lisa's laughing. One bit. Basically, he's done it in 3 donations. Look, there it is. Look, there he is. Look, there he is. Look, there. So 19, 80, and then the 1. Let me put my glasses on. Oh, sorry. God, that hurts my eyes. I put them on wrong. My eyes. Thank you, my friend. It's so kind. They're picking on me today. No, I don't need that. Glasses, nerd. You guys are on fire today. I've got feelings, you know. I'm not just a punch bag. Wow. I should have gone for this one. This one's
Torpedokurs berechnen.
that one's turning as well.
Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
The torpedoes,
30
what?
Sekunden.
I think that's a miss.
20 Sekunden.
20
10
Sekunden.
Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Where are we? We are actually targeting that as well. What are we up to now? At 89 on that. He's having it. He's having it. This NA1. I mean, this NA1's quite a big... I know he's only a little one. You travel in packs, make... He looks big, yeah. The freighter is turning. Yes, he is.
Los! Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Bestätigt.
Torpedokurs berechnen. Rohr 3.
Depends which way he's turning.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
There we go. See where he's turning left there. What I want to do... Oh, really? Oh, he's wearing that like a cheap glove. Woo-wee. Minimal damage.
Los!
I have no idea where that's going. My bad. Where's that going? Only became a nerd bot in my old age. Did you really? See, yeah.
30 Sekunden.
I think that's a miss.
20 Sekunden.
Oh no, it isn't.
10 Sekunden.
It isn't. He's wearing it. Oh, he turned the wrong way. Mistakes have been made. Booyah. No way! Oh, come on.
Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy.
This game sucks. Where is... Let's slow it on down. Let's slow it on down to 3. Let's get rid of some crew.
Herr Kaloy. Kapitän.
Where is he?
Rohr 3 geladen.
Use the deck gun. Go for it, my man.
Kaloy.
Dead gun time!
Kapitän.
Yeah, you look minimal.
Herr Kaloy.
Called a nerd? I haven't been called a nerd since I was like at school. That's shocking. Look at that. We're about to get paid.
Herr Kaloy.
Fire at will. And they want. Actually, let's go for the. Yeah, there you go. Really? If you miss that again, I swear to God. There you go. You can say, "You're welcome, Matt." Thanks, Crom. If he's missing from there, I am not having that. Look, I mean, look at it. Holy moly! I did a science degree. I'm a qualified nerd. That's it. Yeah. This nerd gets. This nerd's done very well. I'm just trying to hit below the. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was a nice shot actually. And then I want the back end here. Oh. Nice. Let's get that damage model on. Woo-wee. Science degree. Nice. This thing's looking poorly now. Yeah, we're overtaking it now. So let's. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that spinning. That was actually a nice shot as well. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's looking grim. Oh, stop. Oh. Look at that back wave at the front there. That's going to sink it. Oh, thank you. Oh, it wasn't my captain's mug though. Can't even sell my own merch now. Mistakes were made. Yeah. Oh, did that actually hit? Yeah, look, that's took the model out. That's nice. And there. Oh, that's. Because, yeah, I'm hitting it with the AP. Yikers. But they were Swedish. You were a criminal. Hey, where's my meatballs? They were delivering flat packs. Flat packs, my arch enemy. The nemesis. Oh, look at that. Get yourself down. TMTC question, how do you switch ammo types? It's the comma key. Next to M, my friend. Just sink the IKEA. You're welcome. Yeah, that I think it's kind of what you're trying to do now. There you go. See, you're holding it there. It's kind of just giving it the damage model where it's going to fill. It's already sunk. What I'm going to do is let's go for the. Where is the IKEA?
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
I was so going to. There you go. We're on it. Oh my days! Listen to this boy. Pumping out of that. Oh, it's a nice shot though, to be fair. I don't know about you, but I feel like a bit of a chill moment. Let's have a look and see how he's getting on. All stop. Ah. Nice. Oh, he's got the turn on. Oof. Oh, it's not looking good for the back though. That back's about to be Dexy Wash. Should be able to pick up some flat packs. Yeah, he's already building a hull patch right there. Oh, it'll buff out. It's an IKEA legend, it'll buff right out. Oh, that was a nice shot actually, because that was 50-50. Anyway, that, look at that. Yeah, that ain't going nowhere. Look at the hole in the front of that as well. Damage modelling is so nice. Did he stop firing at it because he's run out of deck gun? Interestingly, I think I added you to War Thunder contacts. Batman, thanks my friend, no problem. How is this thing not sinking? Look at it. It's still trying to turn. Fair play to it. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. That wouldn't be with a hole like that in the front of it. It wouldn't be doing too well. Call me old-fashioned on y'all.
Torpedo ausrichten.
I don't think it's doing that now. Let's get some more calculations going on it.
Rohr 1 bewässern.
That's 450 meters. What's the range on that? 200 meters.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
This could be interesting. Fire!
40 Sekunden.
I mean, this has got to be the fastest torpedo running this.
20 Sekunden.
It's gonna be coming out of nowhere. Yep, look at this. Oh, you poor so and
10
so.
Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Swedish engineering the amount of built good airplanes, but it seems like, yeah, fair play to him. Well, I'm curious now how it's going to get on with this.
Der Aal ging dann.
It's a miss. Oh, I really don't think that was a miss. Serious damage. Yep.
Sie sinken.
What the? There we go. We got ourselves a new wardrobe, sofa, front room, a little bit of a kitchen going on. Let's go and get us paid.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
There we go.
Herr Kaloy.
You better pick it up before the MDF gets moist.
Herr Kaloy.
I'm on it, man. I'm on it. Seriously, nothing. I've had five of these IKEA flat packs and nothing. Deck storage. Throw out. Nothing. Well, that blows.
Rohr 1 geladen.
Really? I can just like kind of go and pick it up from there, can I? Okay, thanks.
Kurs auf
That's
diese
it, we're out of here.
Koordinaten setzen.
Nothing here, that sucks. Let's check the boat for lurkers. Actually, looks like they're running out of sausage, to be honest. Galley. Oh yeah, look at that. Nearly out of food. Oof. Let's move over the sausage. Yes. Seems like it was just a container of screws, which is always missing. Yeah. Although to be fair, you say that, but we could give it to Gustav when we're sinking, man, and he would like make the best hull patch ever out of it. But no, nothing. We got nothing. We actually haven't even used our snorkel yet. That's how unchallenging we have been so far. That's terrible. Where do we want to go?
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Let's just get out of here. We've done what we need to do.
Schneller, schneller.
See you later. I'm always mindful now of how long it takes for an aircraft to come.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
He needs
Yeah,
to go to
hello.
bed. He's cream crackered.
Langsamer.
towards the carrier. That's where we want to go. I don't even know where the carrier is. Trust me, if I could find that carrier, if I knew where that carrier was, I would be heading towards that bad boy.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Herr Kaloi.
That's just a
Jawohl,
fact.
Herr Kaloi.
I want that. I want it. One, I want it for the challenge, and two, I want it for the YouTube viewings. To sink that carrier outside the tutorial, I think would be awesome. Over the horizon, just as everything else is in life. Yeah, I'm running towards that horizon. I'm definitely running towards that horizon. Where's my radio, man?
Kapitän.
Oh, there we go. Send. Sweet. We're already up to 198,000. We get paid. Yep. And this should take us over to... What are we dropping here? There's no way that thinks we're still in alarm. Not on your planet. That thinks we're still... So I'm guessing that somebody hasn't delivered the sausage. Did somebody not deliver the sausage? No. Nobody delivered the sausage. Yes, that is my order. Transfer that. You appear to be doing nothing. Your order is to transfer. So that moves that 2031. Transfer 16 of that. Yes. So in theory, with you two boys transferring your stuff, we should have multiple items in the kitchen, and everybody should be happy as a pig in poop. It says. I'm not seeing it. I'm not feeling it. I think. So something definitely happened there. I'll be on War Thunder all night after the bath. No problem, Batman. I hear you, my friend. To be fair. Galley. Hey, there we go. Our galley is fat and full. Our crew morale should be flying up at a massive rate of knots. I don't really want to hit pause. That's not the good thing to be doing in life. Yeah, we're up to 57 viewers. Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, playing U-boat or putting U-boat as the title or on the double. Oh, very nice. Conning Tower level 4. Sweet. What do I want here? Ammo production or accumulators? Actually, let's go for equipment production. Yes, please. Go. Done. And you are going to be doing that. So you can give me accumulators. Let's go for accumulators because let's face it, power is power, baby. Now that is a swell and a half. Holy, that's the worst sea I've ever seen in this game. Look at it. That is by far the worst sea. I'm surprised these guys actually haven't.
Kapitän.
Manual mode. Let's turn it round. Sweet. Leave position. That is shocking. I'm going to send him to bed actually. Definitely send him to bed. Crew is looking okay. And we can head for home. Patrol complete. Yep, we can head for home at this stage. Turn it down to 4-2.
Jawohl.
Let's get out of here. Crew's looking good. I've had seas that slowed me down to 5 knots at 4. Oh, really? Public Safety Dan, good evening. How are you, my friend? Haven't seen you type anything in chat yet. So say good evening to you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, the numbers definitely swell. The numbers definitely swell. Although this one on my left-hand side says 61 viewers, and the one on my Twitch dashboard down here says 57. So it's megging it up. How am I out of range? Question mark. Fuel. We've got someone on maps. We've got someone on. We're going number 2. Interesting.
Kapitän.
Why are
Herr
we...
Kaloi.
What are you doing? Actually, I'm going to send him to bed then. He's not doing anything. So he's already in bed, that's fine. What is
Herr
my
Kaloi.
boy here doing? Let's send him off. Actually, I don't want him as a gunner at the moment. Let's put him as a... Where's a watch officer? Really? I've already got a watch officer. So, we'll go and tell him to play cards. Not going to play cards? Really? Oh,
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
just out of here. Where is the contrails though?
Kapitän.
Missing the radio man. What is he actually doing? It's blank, it doesn't say he's doing anything. Touch wood, it shouldn't take long to sink this darn thing under the ground. Contrail spotted. We'll take the 150. We don't need that 150 in any way, shape or form, but we'll take it.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
Mission complete. That's another point to us. Yay us. Level up, and level up. So we will take that all day long. Sensitive hearing. Yes, please.
Herr Kaloi.
Colner, you lazy. Ooh. Officer can recruit 3 sailors instead of 2 and aid them. No, I think he's just gonna. Let's just get him to knock someone out, man. Let's get him to the no grief stage. What is it with Gustav and cooking, man? Gustav, you got your cooking skill. All is right in the world. Why did you restart the game? Because, in all honesty, I had been playing the previous save game for about 2 and a bit weeks, and we weren't having crew issues anymore. There was quite a few things that we weren't having anymore.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Herr Kaloi.
Yeah, there's quite a few things that we weren't having anymore. We weren't having random crew stopping. The cook was always alive. Changes need to be made. Where is this plane? Is that just coming on an attack run? It has. So it's only just done an attack run. It's actually quite high. Oh, it's come back up quite high because of the contrails. Would have been interesting. We literally had everything we could. We'd completed every bit of research that we had.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Herr Kaloi.
I think we just got booked out at some point.
Herr Kaloi.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Herr Kaloi.
There we go.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Yeah, so it's kind of one of those where you continue to play, or do you save? Do you save the game and stuff? So in the end, we just decided that we'd reached as far as we were going to reach. Really? Not going to let me leave the view?
Kapitän.
Leave position. Thank you. Well, that was a bit awkward. Front. Ah, did I? There we go. Let's get the snorkel up. We haven't used it yet, actually, since we've had it. Interestingly. Morale's going back up, so we're fine.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
There's the snorkel. Okay, I didn't realise yet, but we were so bugged at that stage, it was kind of getting painful, shall we say. Haven't seen you travel into the Mediterranean yet. Where have we? Oh yeah, we've been in the Mediterranean. Oh, inky loads. Yeah. We did the Gibraltar twist. So instead of coming through the Gibraltar Strait here, we actually went into the port of Gibraltar and sunk a couple of things and then got out. Then we come over here, we went down here, sunk a couple of things in here, and then we went back to port, the Sparza port here, and we crashed or bugged out. Because we bugged out, the person you report to get your missions off, for some unknown random reason, we came back here, so we had to use a fast travel point here to come back, which was a royal pain in the posterior, shall we say. What are we waiting for here? Accumulators and equipment production. We're not asked about that kind of stuff. Any different officers available to recruit in other ports? I think it was just genuinely random, if I'm honest. I picked up a captain and an engineer on this one. So it's just, yeah, it's genuinely random, I believe. As long as you buy the officers and move them, I think you're fine. I think it's safe to say we can service our boat at this stage. Famous last words as the big plane drops the bomb. And you're like, no, that sucks. Yeah, it does. We got incoming. Yeah, baby. All they have is 4 radio goose available. Ah, yeah, that sucks. I'd just buy 2, I would, Inky, if I'm honest, and never use them. I think that's how I got round mine.
Herr Kaloy? Aye, aye, Herr Kaloy.
This dude is desperate, man. How have we got some shells for that deck gun now? A lot of shell. See, food is dropping as well, really quickly. So we're out of sausages completely. Let's top up on cheese. Yeah, we're using quite a bit of food.
Herr Kaloy?
What's my boy doing, actually? Let's put my boy on cards, man.
Herr Kaloy?
He's moving food, so he can go and just turn on the compressor because we've just surfaced. And I think, do we still have our... We do still have our snorkel up, so we can drop the snorkel as well. Let's head for home. Wow, that's not bad, right? That's a first. Ow. I was going to say, that must be a really clear day, because normally we never see a sausage this far. Yikes. Yeah, we never see a sausage that far, that's for damn sure. Good to see that the other U-boats are still docking around and in port. For those of you interested, when you do your reports, apparently, it does make a big difference. Well, that boat just flipped 180, didn't it? Oof. There we go. How's the game after the patch? Northern Slasher? Yeah, I mean, I've been playing the game since day dot, so I enjoy it. The patches are definitely making the game much more playable, much more enjoyable. Yeah. Research, we can now do research, you can save games, load games, all those kind of good things. I'm curious as to why I'm bitten. Diesel compressor. Okay, nobody's turned that off. Yikers, that uses a fair bit of the old go faster juice, doesn't it? Going to turn that off, my old Muckachana bean. Let's see how the bilges are looking. 98. Always be mindful that when you use the snorkel, that yeah, the damn thing always gets paid. So we are now going to go, believe it or not, for...
Beim BDU wird viel über ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt geredet.
Do you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this. I think I'd like to ask a favours. I'm going to go free roam, boys. I'm going to buy it. If no, I'm not. Ah, yes, I am. I've got it. See you later. I'm going to go free roam because then I can just go and have a look for an aircraft carrier. Sartori, how are you? How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing
Dies
fantastic
sind
this
die heutigen
evening.
Aufträge vom BDU. Streng geheim.
Yeah, we don't care about current orders now. We are free as a bird. Espionage, no. Goodbye. This routine really is in. Graph, come here, my old
Was brauchst du,
China.
Herr Kaloi?
How goes the submarine life? Up and down, man, up and down. He's like that.
Schau mal.
Sometimes you're floating, sometimes you're sinking. Fuel, let's refuel first. That's quite low. Torpedoes. Oof. Where are our big fat T3s?
Give me the number for 911.
The tutorial of the bear has followed. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Where have you been all my life? T1s, T1s, T1s. No, T2s. Show me some T2. Loving. Actually, is that a T2? Because I think, to be fair, my boy here, we haven't had anything in the back tube. So let's just click goodbye for 1 second.
Kapitän.
Let's give my boy some help so he can get some torpedo tubes reloaded. Let's go back to Let's go back to white lights. Let's get everything done that we need to get done. He isn't doing anything, so he can come and move some food in the galley so we can know what's going on. 48. Yeah. Transfer that. Fine. Happy days.
Kapitän.
He's still playing cards, bless him. Let's send him to bed.
Herr Kaloi.
Radio can go to bed.
Herr Kaloi.
Bed.
Kapitän.
And bed. Let's go back to that.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloi?
What do you need, officer? Torpedoes, and lots of them.
Schau mal.
Yep. Torpedoes, hopefully the one on the rear. There we go, he's now started to load that. Fine, one spare. And one for each tube we have. Upgrade time.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloi?
What do you need? I want to upgrade my dark boat. That's what I want, my friend. Show me those upgrades. Listening room. We are full on radio. We are full on. Did we just do? It was Conning Tower, wasn't it? It was Conning Tower 4. Ooh, where's your best you get? Hey! Oh, she's back. Oof. How sexy does that look? And the rest I think we're just doing because we had equipment and stuff, didn't we? So we're just doing the accumulators now and that kind of good stuff. So show me what you've got. We've got parts, 15 parts, 5 first aid kits. I think that's going to do it. Sausages, we will top up on those. Let's get those across. Fruit and veg, we'll top up that. Cheese, top up that. So our galley is full and we are full there. Ammunition, we will take on 47 of that, or 40. Items, yes please, we'll take some of that. Some coffee. Yeah, we will. Rebreathers for Gustav. Yeah, just picked up another 2. Thank you, my friend. Does the level 4 conning tower have more ammo capacity? I think it does. The thing that really disappoints me is if I pick up this ammo here and I can pick up a bucket load of it. Let's have a quick check. Where is he? Yeah, so that's 4,000 there. That's at 480. I kid you not. If I bring this across, I think the potential bug in this game, from my perspective, is they will start moving this at such a slow rate. It's a joke. So what you've got to do, to me, is click on the storage room here. You see how we've now got this 40 rounds here that we can use. So all these people that I've put to bed here, turn them very quickly into quartermasters.
Der Diensten der Marine hat Tradition in meiner Familie.
Zu Befehl.
And make sure they have full crew, because that way then what you'll see along here in a minute is a massive steady stream of deck gun movement.
Kapitän.
Done.
Jawohl.
Let's make sure he's got everything he needs. Quartermaster. Same
Herr
as
Lloyd.
over here. Gunner, turn him into quartermaster.
Jawohl.
Give him some crew. Make sure everybody's happy. So yeah, you see the steady stream here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All these people, they become like ants effectively. I know that's a sad way to say it, but they literally become like ants.
Kapitän. Zu Befehl.
And start rocking this thing. And I've never seen the high explosive ammo either. So 289, let's see what we get with that. Should be another one to go to 2830 in a minute. Let me just have a swashel of me tea. Yep, so definitely went up 1. I would like an option where I can move from here straight into here and have it craned in, rather than moved into the ship storage and then move from storage to gun. I just don't think that's smart. I should be able to load that thing up at port without the cost of me running on the surface for the first 15 minutes to move it. And then what's worse is the speed that they move this at is the speed that they move this ammo at. Can you imagine moving 3,000 ammo rounds of this? It's just a nightmare. It's just not going to happen. Oh, I don't think it's going to happen. Correct me if I'm wrong. What time is it? It's 55. Let me just save the game because we are back in port. Control 1 done. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head out very quickly and hover around the place where we normally find, or the aircraft carrier has been reportedly been, and just go on a kind of a suicide run that, yes, we're never coming back. Why is that at 100%? Thank you. Somebody turned that off a little bit too early. Really? Okay. We have 75%. Also, you never get any points either if you go free roam. Hello, I love this game. Ollie, how are you, my friend? It's so cool. It is very, very cool. I enjoy it so much.
Herr Kaloi.
So he's moving it in 2s. Well, hopefully it's a suicide run for the cook. Yep. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to head out, hover around this area here where I believe this is where Anaconda Gaming found the aircraft carrier. Doesn't mean to say, and I've never found it, and if I do find it, I'm going to do a bit of a jig. Just saying. So I normally finish streaming at 9, so 4 minutes. We'll just fly out there, have a quick butcher, see what we find. If we find it, great. We will hit it like an absolute stone. And if we don't,
Schau mal.
what have we lost out on? That I'd like to see. Heck yeah, that I want to see. That's just a given. 40-40-40, equipment is good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that 7 over to there as well, because I can. Look at that! I can literally transfer 4,000 rounds of ammo. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You doing a jig? Oh, that me doing a jig? Heck yeah! I can dance. This boy got some rhythm. Telling you. Right, goodbye indeed. Is everybody back? I love your stream. Thanks, man. Thanks, Ollie. You crazy fool. So everybody is now moving ammo, in theory. How are we doing on that ammo? Yikers. So there is loads of ways to go. But that means one thing.
Kurs setzen.
We can just get out of here. Interesting. Does that just set that course right out of the word go there? So does that mean this thing's just going to literally turn into the wall? Let's find out. It is. The rudder's definitely turning there. Look. See the rudder there? Which means he's going to turn this straight into the wall. Yep. Good job.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Yeah.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Plonker. 4,000 rounds of ammo in the same space as 40 sausages. Damn, there must be some big.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
That crew
setzen.
gets fed. Never really looked at it like that. Yeah, that is a fat crew. That's all I'm saying. And for those of you that want to see the absolute crazy of the people. Oh, really? Really? Look at that one. Woo. How many times can you open and close the hatch in one foul swoop? Oh, have they started to load? I thought they'd started loading up this then. They have, look. Some of these guys are not carrying deck gun ammo, they're carrying the other ammo.
Kapitän. Herr Kaloi. Herr Kaloi. Kapitän. Herr Kaloi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, carrying, look, small flak, HE ammo. Oh, that sucks.
Herr Kaloi.
Which means, what's Gustav doing? Gustav, got a bed, dude. Nope. There you go. Idle. Well, I wouldn't call him that, that's a bit rude. Harsh. Well, at least the other two are carrying some kind of flak gun. But yeah, you see what I mean? Let's find someone who's trying to find someone who's carrying some deck gun ammo.
Kapitän. Herr Kaloi. Herr Kaloi.
Oh,
Kapitän.
it's not showing you. Having a ciggy just as in Wolfpack. Yeah. You sunk the boat, man. That was comedy genius. That was. It really was. So funny.
Zu Befehl.
Small caliber AP, small caliber HE ammo. Yeah. We have got so much more to go. Look at the queue here. Let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here. We'll leave them carrying some stuff. I think we're doing okay, but as long as we keep moving it to a certain extent, we're fine.
Herr Kaloi.
Heck, alright. Go on, Gustav, do what you need to do.
Herr Kaloi. Kapitän.
I'm trying to find someone who's carrying something.
Kapitän.
Boo. Oh, come on, old girl, you can do it. You can do it. Oof. That's one thing I do wish they would change ever so slightly. I really would like to be able to just come through here without going in and out and in and out of entering shore. Oh, I need to update my emotes as well because we've got a new emote on top of that. Thanks Streamlabs for reminding me that I suck. Always one.
Herr Kaloi.
I think I'm going to put Gustav back on Chief Engineer so we can get the engines going. And also I'm going to put my boy here back on a Chief Boatsman. Let's get him on some maps so we don't get lost. And I'm going to put my boy back on a Watch Officer. And I want my Radio Man back. Happy days. Which means this one, so he still remains as a quartermaster and carrying ammo. I can live with that.
Herr Kaloi.
Let's have a look, see what base want. And this is the point where the game crashes and bugs because we've gone free roam. It'll just start slipping us new messages of stuff that we want to intercept and don't want to intercept.
Zu Befehl.
To be fair. OG Convoy at 12 to 26. See, this is the point where I need to understand of. Was it just warships with the carrier, or
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Jawohl.
do you know what I mean? If it's just warships, then that's fine.
Kurs auf diese
No, I want some
Koordinaten
warships.
setzen.
I want a nice big fat
Jawohl.
convoy with warships. That's what I want. If anybody has seen the aircraft carrier and engaged, convoys did have escort carriers. I mean, what is that? Pfft. Let's let that one go. Little tiddler. Yeah, it does depend on the size of the convoy though. 12 to 26.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Zu Befehl.
Oh god, yeah.
Kurs setzen.
Yeah, if not everyone looking at the map, we're kind of
Jawohl,
screwed. Where's my... See, my radio operator's in bed now, which means my radar's kind of scuppered.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Zu Befehl.
I mean, he needs to sleep. So if he needs to sleep, I'm actually going to put him as a Colner. We'll just whack Colner up as a watch officer, just for the time being.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Give me that carrier, man. What do we have here? Equipment production. Yep, I'll take that. And accumulators. Very nice indeed. Ooh, we're starting to get some nice tech out of the way now. Ammunition production. Yeah, we'll get some ammunition production on the go for the bigger guns. And then we'll take on level 2 accumulators so we can stay under longer. Let's get those out. In reality, escort carriers operated at a range of land-based enemy freighters in the Middle Atlantic to cover the gap where land-less aircraft could not reach.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
So, let's fast travel to here.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
And head down to here. If that's the case, in North Atlantic, do we reckon? Nah, it's not. It's going to be further away than that, isn't it? You want to be round here somewhere. The Caribbean, where the coconut tastes just fine.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Let's get down here. We know this is a one-way system. We know this is one-way, guys. We're literally just looking.
Langsamer.
See if we can get a cheeky shot, a cheeky find somewhere along the lines. That would be so nice.
Kapitän.
My boy here is on radar too. We've got our watch officer.
Herr Kaloi.
Transmission. Always getting a transmission. This is the point where you get bugged. No, I don't want to do that. Thank you. Fight attack on a Liberty. Great. Good job, yeah. Best Liberty ever. 2 to 4. That's not going to be anything, is it? So at least 2 of them be on the map. Go to DF. I have a feeling in my waters. C, D,
Kurs setzen.
Bestätigt.
Let's do it. So, What I'm going to do on the way down there then is make sure that he is in bed.
Kapitän,
Watch officer is fine. My boy is in bed.
Kurs auf diese
Let's go.
Koordinaten setzen.
Aye, aye, Herr Kaloi.
Find me an aircraft carrier. I want to have a go at that bad boy. That's for sure. 3,000 meters. Oof. Or maybe I just need to pee. So bad, dude. So bad. Radar is on. My watch officer is on.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Bestätigt.
So let's do a. Let's go. Cameron Gons has donated 89 bits. I don't know why I listen to you. I just don't. Thank you so much, my friend, for that. That's so kind.
Kurs auf diese
Greatly
Koordinaten
appreciated. And
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Wechseln auf
Yeah.
E-Motor.
thanks, mate. There we go. We're down to 150. Let's slow the boat down to forward 1.
Langsamer.
Give ourselves a real good chance of listening. My boy is already on hydros. We have the best hydrophone in the business, by the way. So in theory, if there's anything around here, it should be found.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Tonight's the night. We're looking. We're looking. Morale is dropping like a stone, so let's not find it right now. And I don't see a sausage around here. Nope. We do need to service the boat though, because morale is dropping like a stone. Why do I got low discipline? Base aim is too much work from officers and normal lighting. What on earth was that about? Normal light, right, go to red lights. There we go, morale's going back up now. Thank you. Base, cook, 7. Does that mean, so if he's got cook there, that means
Herr Kaloi,
that the galley is out of food. Yeah, see. And the reason why I knew that is because you should always see mixed dishes. If you don't see mixed dishes, then that's a problem. But at the same time, if this boy here is cooking, he's burning through food, so we're just going to get him playing cards. We don't want him doing that. I've never engaged the port that is north of England, but I think they might be there. The port at the north of England, you're talking about up here. The BB was supposed to be there. We've actually been in there on hard with the BB, and we didn't find it, my friend. Much to our annoyance. So let's do North Atlantic.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Ah, yeah, tart.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Let's do that. Let's see. Let's see what this brings us. Hopefully, a big, fat,
Kapitän,
juicy aircraft carrier will be so sexy. Where's my radio man gone?
Herr Kaloi,
Yeah. Ooh. Every major cruise tanker has been loaded on the freighter. H6 convoy 5 to 10. No, transport. Transport, look at these, look. I love how you can actually track them now, that's quite nice. But we don't care about that. We want an aircraft carrier. There are times that complain about the water prefer red. I understand that if you are submerged, but it's on the surface. Yeah, on the surface you should be. Transmission from HQ. What, another one? Find an Empire Bell. Yeah, peachy. So let's. I think. Interestingly, we haven't had anybody. We haven't had anybody go bad on us just yet, have we? Aircraft carrier. I have a sneaky feeling you'd probably see plane first, if I'm honest with you. Which would be the scary thing is that my boy's not on watch. So who is in? We'll put him on. We'll just put him on watch. We're going to Jamaica, where the palm trees are looking nice. The beaches be white and the coconut drop from that tree. I apologise for every Jamaican that's watching. I sincerely do that. That's the best I've got. Oh no, I'm sorry. Come on, come on, come on. You got this. Gustav is in bed. He is just not doing much. But I want those torpedoes primed. Watch officer is doing nothing. So actually, why he's doing that? Why is a watch officer? Where's my boy here? So he's nearly done. So I'm gonna, so let's leave him. There you go, let's put him back as the quartermaster, so hopefully, yeah, there you go, he's still carrying deck gun ammo. Nice. $7:20 in the morning. Oof. Just avoid the Bermuda Triangle. No, we're going in. If the compass starts spinning, it's just GG. Research, we getting paid. 88 HE ammunition production increases. See, the production might increase, but I've never seen it. Oh, really? I've got to come all the way back over here and select it. That sucks. We can't do the accumulators because we haven't done that, so I'm just going to put that one on the improved toilets. Sweet. And then this guy has done the accumulators too, so we will put him on. We don't want aerial recon, do we? No, I may as well just get the accumulators 3 out of the way. Let's start those balls rolling. Done. Happy days. We're good. Let's see how it goes. And these are neutral ports. Can we go into a neutral port? Anybody know? Well, is it there? I suppose that's the question. Are you submerged? Why I ask? Because the new patch on the surface, the hydrophone doesn't work, so you can't locate any ships when you're surfaced. Yeah, but I got a big fat radar hunter, AZE. That's the big gubbins of that. But you're right. I'm going to periscope depth. The only place I find evidence of the carrier is in the North Sea during the tutorial. Yeah, that's the. No, apparently Anaconda Gaming faced the sub. Or the aircraft carrier around here, and just going into the Celtic, but there's a nice steady flow along here, so I'm almost tempted to come up here in this area. I've never managed to find anything with radar. No, you're probably right. Where's my boy? Radio operator. There he is. Let's whack him on sonar. Read. Technical. There we go. That's a shocker. What happens if you run out of fuel? I don't know. Guess we're about to find out. Oh, you tart.
Kapitän.
Why is he so tired? You can't move forward. We all start rowing. It gets really interesting real fast. So he's still on quartermaster. Does that mean we still have? I love it. So what is he actually doing now then, apart from big fan nothing? He can be medic. That's what he can be. He can be the medic. Hopefully he stops scurvy and all kinds of stuff.
Bestätigt.
46. I don't mind that. Is he going to find our location? Is he going to bed? He's gone to bed.
Kapitän.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
Right, find where we are. In reality, a vessel enters a neutral port, it must remain there. And it's impaired. Oh, really? Let's find out. I feel some science coming on. I mean, in reality, if this was right, there we go. Up she
Wechseln auf
goes.
Dieselmotor.
Switch to diesels. But would he be able to hear anything if we weren't pumping away on diesels?
Langsamer.
Just saying. Your snorkel is down. Not anymore. Let's go and see where we are first. Here we go. We're about to find out where we are. Pop. Sweet.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloy.
Herr
Aye,
Kaloy.
aye, aye. See, I almost want to be on the surface to see if I can find aircraft, as daft as it sounds, because there's not going to be any aircraft out here. If we see aircraft out here, we know there's an aircraft carrier somewhere. That's my philosophy.
Schneller, schneller. Tanks anblasen.
Tanks and blazen.
Tradition in meiner Familie.
Let's put my man back on radio/radar.
Herr Kaloy.
Chief boatsman is nearly done, so I can send him just to take that down, and then somebody's already doing that. That's fine. He says, although I ain't seen it going down yet, or I'm not seeing it going down yet. My bad. And then see how we get on from there. I will find this aircraft carrier one day, and when I do, mark my words, it's going to sink me. It'd be the most anticlimactic thing ever. You're like, oh, for crying out loud. We got a big pile of torps. That's what we got. Where's my other officer? So he's in bed, that's fine. He is doing what he needs to do. Where's my watch officer then? So chief boatsman. Watch officer's in bed. Okay, interesting. We'll let him go. We'll let him stay in bed. That's fine. I'm gonna. Shall we go and check on a port of New York and New Jersey?
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl.
The Americans used blimps to hunt U-boats off their eastern coast. Several of which were shot down by. Oh, really? Scary. Did they drop the snorkel? Yes, they did. Good boys. Port of Halifax. See, I almost think the aircraft carrier is going to be around here somewhere. I don't know why. Don't know why. It's one of those, isn't it, where you just think, is it, isn't it, is it, isn't it? So what we do need to do though is make sure we have full everything, should we find it. Turn on that compressor, son. Food we got in the galley. Wow. Let's throw in the 20 sausages. I'm at the carrier on the Spanish coast, so it seems to be completely random. Yeah, I kind of think it is. Did it have freighters with it too, when you did it, or was it just basically a big battle convoy of warships all over the place? I'm just curious. Because, I mean, in theory, the aircraft carrier could be this big bad boy that was down here that's just going to support 30 ships. Was it freighters and stuff or? Hang on, I don't think we really should be entering anywhere near like ports. Center on boat. Okay, yeah. Why is that just showing us land? There is no land around here. That's weird. Weird.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Jawohl.
Really? Okay. Travel mode, thanks. Oh, that was pretty random. Go for it. Oh no, it's put us back in travel mode, hasn't it? Carriers would usually be escorted by destroyers, would never be alone. Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah, but I'm just saying, would there be a raft of freighters with it, or is it basically just a bucket load of warships? I'm just curious what it is I'm looking for. Obviously, I'm looking for a big convoy. That's just a fact. Nice. Checkpoint opened. Transmission from HQ, and we are at the range.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloi. Transport there, 2 to 4. That's no point to me.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
That's no good to me. We want bigger. But at least we've opened that up now, so that's good. And we have half a tank of fuel, 57%. So in theory, I'm going to take the shipping lanes from here to... See, this looks like a shipping lane to me.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
I would say that's the shipping lane. I may be wrong.
Kapitän.
My watch officer's cream crackered. He's on maps, he's cream crackered, but he is done. So let's send him to bed.
Kapitän.
And then we'll put him on watch.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
And he can go to bed just for a minute. That's fine.
Herr Kaloi.
Radio should be doing well on that. Where are these going? Is he going into that neutral port? Really? Well, isn't that a little bit cheeky? Transmission from HQ. Find NA1 ship. Always find. Look at that. Whatever. Whatever. Toilet is done. Yay. Yay for us. Military stash. Yeah, let's get him on that. Job done. Accumulators. Very nice indeed. I think that's everything there. Yep, certainly is. Military stash. Yep. Sweet. Mind if I drop your name in my next U-boat video? Nah, crack on, you do it. Well, it depends. Are you going to be good? Are you going to be nice? Yeah, you do what you need to do. We'll tell everybody to come and give you odd number bits. That is so wrong. I think everybody knows it's blatantly all over YouTube anyway. I'm just surprised that nobody actually comes on and does it when I'm asleep, to be fair. Let's have a look. Let's just move that over there. Sweet, job done. But yeah, feel free, my friend. Name drop away. Here, aircraft carrier, aircraft carrier, aircraft carrier. This list is just going to grow exponentially, isn't it? So, deselect. Goodbye. Let's get rid of that. When Raptor encountered the carrier, it was a group of 10 to 24 vessels in the North Sea of Norway. Meh, just got sunk. Oh, Chrome, really? That sucks.
Kapitän.
A HX Convoy. You say what? 10 to 24?
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi. Herr Kaloi.
Why did you put CO2 emitters to ventilation? I mean, I know it's logical, but why does it work like that? It's just... Oh, in... where am I looking? In here. That's just where they go. Therefore, muggins it. That's where I put them. Oh, damn!
Legen Sie den Kurs
Get
an.
out of...
Bestätigt.
What the... Oh, really? Go away.
Kurs setzen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Yeah, Hunter, that's just the way it goes, my friend. If your oxygen gets low here and you don't have a snorkel, you can turn it on and it kind of scrubs
Kurs
the
auf
air
diese Koordinaten setzen.
for you.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi. Herr Kaloi.
So I'm going to send him to bed just for a minute. I'll
Abfangkurs
set an
berechnen.
intercept course for this bad boy.
Aye, aye,
We're on
Herr
full
Kaloi.
speed ahead.
Kapitän.
My Matt boy needs to go to bed too. Really?
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Really? He literally just took him off there. How did we get lost in that short space of time? Come on, game.
Kapitän.
That is just
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
silly. Wow. Do you know what? He must have lost our position in the time it took to go from the maps to the damn periscope. Go to bed.
Herr Kaloi.
Bed.
Herr Kaloi.
You just... Honestly, if I could four you right now, I would. I would just shoot you.
Langsamer.
Hot diggity damn. Shocking. And we're under alarm as well. You know we're in the middle of something or other here. Look at this. No,
Legen Sie den Kurs
that
an.
way.
Jawohl.
Oh, drives me nuts. Carla took the secret that is your location with him and he went to sleep. I mean, that's just like, come on. You know where we are? On the sea. Good luck now, see, I'm off to bed. What a... Yeah. TMT, that's one thing I learned from you. Never have the navigation station unmanned. Thanks for the reminder. I literally was just about to take him off and put the other officer on.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Zu Befehl.
He honestly, mate, he wasn't even anywhere. He's literally gone from the maps to the periscope and gone. Good luck, y'all. That could be my riches right there. That could be my aircraft carrier. That might be my boy. It's not going to be my boy, but it might be. I should fast travel, then come down and swipe at him. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to come out now. We're going to save the game here. And we're going to save it as CV check. And click accept. Because if it is, then at least we've got a save point to go back and attack it. If it isn't, we don't have to. We can just do one and continue the search for next time. If that makes sense. Between 8 and 19 ships. Oh, show me the money. Crew is rested.
Herr Kaloi. Herr Kaloi.
Right, let's bring them out.
Kapitän.
Let's get them out.
Herr Kaloi. Herr Kaloi.
Schneller, schneller!
Kapitän.
Look at this. Look at it. Watch this. Watch this. Right. Let's turn it off. Let's send him to bed. Right. Go to bed. And you, young sir, Colner. Where are you, Colner?
Sehr wohl, Herr
Go on there. If you get me lost, I swear to God, I will slap you, man. I will find you. I will slap you down. Come on. There we go. 8 to 19 ships. This has got to be getting close. Eight to 19 ships weren't to be lots of destroyers. Yeah, I kind of think you're right, but yeah, that's just a fat bunch of yeah, so that's a no.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Jawohl.
We know, we know that's a no. But somebody said up here it wasn't that many. It was like between just over 10 to 12 ships,
Kurs auf diese
and that kind of puts it in that range.
Zu Befehl.
But we don't. There's no point in us engaging that. We could do, but it's not our main focus. Actually, I'm just going to load the game in. By the time it takes me to get out from there, I may as well just load the game in and say we're not going to have that one. That's not the one for us. I would like to be able to put a marker on that as well. So basically say this isn't, or you know, don't bother searching this one again, or something along those lines. Ooh, itchy shoulder. So now we know, we can just turn off and see you later.
Herr Kaloi?
Everybody, since we've loaded in, look, everybody's back to where they should be and all got the imaginary beards. Yay! But interestingly, I still think this is the way that all these ships are coming. Attack convoy function. Yeah, I'd just like to be able to kind of right click on it and say yes or no, or something along those lines. I don't know. Perhaps it's just me. What do we, so let's go down here and up here then. Let's do it. Where is
Kapitän?
Chief Engineer? Let's get back on some engines. There we go. Fuel is 41%, so we might be struggling in a minute, but that's fine.
Herr Kaloi?
We always knew that it was a one-way. It was a one-way thing. Yep, that. Oh no, really? All drowned. Crom, that's bad. You suck. He's like, what's our range on fuel? About 2,800. That's 1,400. 3,500.
Kurs setzen.
Yeah, we're not getting home.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
You didn't name the... Yeah, it is. He's called Gustav, look. Juicy Butts has just hosted you with 11 viewers. Hey, Juicy. How are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. And for those 11 people that have just joined, get out. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing fantastic. Thanks for that. That's good. I like it. You didn't the engineers, Gustav? Juicy, I mean from. Doing great, dude. How you doing? We're just on a one-way search for an aircraft carrier. If I'm honest with you, we're kind of. I'm not going to be streaming for much longer, so we're doing a one-way mission for the aircraft carrier. I've never found it. I've never been fortunate enough to find it. We've just completed most of our research, so we're down to recon at this stage. Everything else is done, and yeah, we're at the stage. We're definitely not getting back home. I'm not sure what that was, but we're definitely not getting back home. Down to 35%. I could switch to electrics and try and pump it that way, but that's not happening. Alternate electric and diesel, you make it home? Yeah. Really? Is that the stage we've got to now? We'll switch. You know what'll happen, don't you? We will find the CV. And I won't be happy when we find the CV with no power, no batteries, and no nothing. I'll be like that. That's the way it's going to go. That's just the way it goes. We've checked this convoy up here. It's definitely not this convoy up here. We've been down into the North Atlantic, had a look around here. Somebody said they could feel it in their waters that it would be in DF. It just needed a wee. Wait, you can't actually sink aircraft carriers? Yeah, you can if you can find it. I've never found it, which sucks. We've had a look over here at the Bermuda Island as well. We're just kind of hunting for it at this stage. I've never found it. Anaconda Gaming has said he found it around the Celtic Sea, but you know he wasn't streaming at the time, so I'm under the illusion that no evidence. You're making it up. Just like that. Every one of my crew here's got a beard, and I was on the end like that. Yeah, did you like? Really? Really? Don't believe you. Get off with you. I'm not wearing that cap. So we're just doing a little sniff around, see what we can find.
Kapitän,
Although my boy here is on bed. Get on the radio, because let's face it, you can never have enough radio messages from base. That's for sure. What have we got to do this time? I missed it. That didn't give me anything. That just gave me like nothing. I was gonna say, it's this thing stop moving. And everything else must be in ports then. That's interesting. Where have they gone since we loaded? Because we had a patrol. What? Okay. Alright, Mr. Stroppy. Yeah, we're not... Is this going to dump at me all the time now? Yep, next one. Hey, do you know what? Do one. That's it, you're off. Get out. Or is it going to run through them all?
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Zu Befehl.
Yeah, mistakes were made. It's going to run through every one of them. Well, isn't that just peachy? Morale. Too much work from officers. Base 1. If that's dropping like that, we've got no food in the galley. Base 1. 21.
Herr Kaloi,
What food do we have? 21 in the galley. Move some of that over. That'll give us varied dishes. That should clear that. Oh yeah. Dum 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 dum. Unassigned crew. No. Slave them. Oh, there's the list. Look. Finally it arrives. And deselect.
Wir sind schon so lange
Get
auf
off.
See.
No. Get
Ich halte es nicht mehr aus.
deselect. Patrol. Chimney smoke spotted. Ooh. What chimney smoke? I don't see any chimney smoke. What chimney smoke? Deselect. Yay, finally. I don't know why I'm looking at it. My eyes are like I could actually see the chimney smoke. What's going on with that about? Really? Okay, I'll suck. If he sees it, he sees it. That's good enough for Marie. Morale is... We're back to varied dishes, so that's a good thing. And we're starting to head towards home with our crap batteries, crap fuel. Hope we have enough torpedoes for all those ships. Oh my days, yeah, we've got enough torpedoes. What I want now is a big fat aircraft carrier. Interestingly, that was heading this way. Because I think this is kind of a freighter route, shall we say, shipping lane up to here.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
I don't want to see these. This is just a massive bunch of freighters. They can go and jog on. Some of these are going to be slipping through into the old Mediterranean, going through the Gibraltar Strait. That's fine, let them do that. So good. Come on, baby.
Kapitän,
Give me that big extra size over large convoy that I can just go and sink an aircraft carrier. Yeah, beautiful. Dum, 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 dum. The batteries are close to depreciation. Or depletion. Yes, they are. We've been informed the crucial technology has been loaded on a freighter belt. We don't care about no freighter belt unless it's attached to an oversized large ship. Which I don't see. All I see is you. All I see is you. 14% on battery. Really? Let's make it interesting. Dive the boat. Forward 1.
Langsamer. 100 Meter.
800 meter. Yeah, that's the one. Take me down, son. Where's my
Herr Kaloy,
where's my radio
Kapitän.
op? My radio op's in bed. Good job, man. You got this.
Routine bringt mich Jeden Tag das Gleiche.
That's what he said. Come on, get on here and start listening. There we go. Sweet job, good job, good job. Hope you getting up to it, yeah. Unassigned crew. Heck no. Actually, I may as well now. Because they're going to be grumpy, aren't they? The difference between the crew here, if you see, for those of you that know, you see the green here, the green means the crew is required. This one here, so you can see he's got a green bar and like a sandy coloured bar there. That means he doesn't need that one additional crew, so drop it down.
Kapitän,
And as they require more crew, it goes green. So as long as that then is maintaining optimal position.
Herr Kaloy,
My boy here is absolutely cream cracker, so I'm going to send him to bed. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change him onto a watch officer. And you see how that's instantly changed to 2 green? Put 2 green on there. My boy here, I don't know what he's doing. He's my medic. Oodles of battery left. Crom, what's the matter with you? It's 8%, man. That's loads. He's in bed.
Kapitän,
Let's get a minion to up the snorkel. But before I do that, I really need to bring the boat up to periscope depth. Snorkel's going up. We may get a touch of water in the old snorkel. We might get 1 or 2 drips in the old conning tower. 55 buckets of water, I'm happy with that. And the same again, as long as you click the bilges there, you can have a look down here to see what water is in what part of your boat. Always useful to see whenever you get smacked by the proverbial whatevers. 8%. Let's get ourselves up. There we go. Sweet. There's oxygen, and because we forced onto electrics, we now need to reforce back onto diesels, onto 3, because we've got air. There we go. Diesels are now recharging. Big woof of smoke comes out of it. Air is full, and we are now using diesel again because we are cheap. Quite sure why he's being a stinker.
Jeden Tag das Gleiche.
Dude, just go and see where we are. Yay! This game's got easy. But where would be the challenge of doing it that way? Let's surface. Let's surface, see if we can find ourselves a cheeky little aircraft lying around somewhere that wants to play ball. I'm going to leave the snorkel up though, actually, just so we can crash dive and not have to worry about it. Also, what I'm going to do is, if I use the diesel compressor here, because our diesel's crap, we're really low, we may potentially run into a bit of trouble from that. So I'm going to turn on the electric. Later, boys, got to run. You steady with yourself with that running, Inky. Whew. Good evening, man. Thanks for popping in. See you tomorrow. Hey, good afternoon, good evening. Anti-Fish, how are you, my friend? Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing really well. Why are we still tracking that? I don't want to see that. I want to see others. But for those that are interested and those that have just joined, guys, every one of my streams is over on my YouTube channel. Link is down below. It's got the entire back catalogue of every mistake I've ever made and every dumb thing I've ever done for your absolute viewing pleasure. It's like that. What the? Yeah. And let's face it, as I like to call it, in the name of science. Well, there's my evening set. Oh my God, it's shocking. Honestly, we have done some dumb things in my time, from literally deck gunning four destroyers just because we can, We did the Gibraltar twist. For those of you that don't know, we came through Gibraltar here and headed into the harbour just because we could, really, for no other random reason than we could. So we came through the Gibraltar Strait, headed into the port, sunk a couple of ships in the name of science, went and picked up the Mediterranean checkpoint, and then disappeared into Les Sparza port. just because we had a couple of hours to blow, and we thought we'd check it out. We've been into here on hard as well. This was a gutter, by the way. If anybody has ever done this, this is the port where the BB Nelson is supposed to sit. So providing you get this port on hard, in theory, you stand a chance of getting the Nelson. So we came all the way around here, silently sneaking like assassins in the night. We fed ourselves like a seamstress through these bloody mines here. We snuck in at one batteries in the dead of night, and we raised our periscope in sheer anticipation of a big, fat, juicy target. And we got a shitty little DD. If ever you could see the look on my face, well, you can. It was like, the f that? It was comedy genius. Yeah, we've done some random stuff on this stream. Any luck finding aircraft carrier group or the Nelson? Anti-fish? Nope. We have just been on a 25 to 30 minute snoop around looking for this thing, and we haven't, which is really irritating if I'm completely honest with you, but that's the way it goes. There's nothing we can do about that. We've got everything charging back up at this stage. Let's put Gustav. If anybody who doesn't know my channel, Gustav is an absolute legend within my channel. Yeah, he's like the MacGyver of the U-boat, which is why he's always the engineer, basically. Yeah, if you've got 7 leaks on board, and providing Gustav has a respirator here, yeah, pretty much set that, yeah, you're going to be, yeah. He would go down, he would fix the boat with a plaster. 2 to 4. Come on, man. 2 to 4. Whatever. Game, you suck. 2 to. Honestly, that's the best you give me. 2 to 4, and they're running away from me as well. Game, you're an arse. Whatever. Where's the other one? I'm gonna say there's got to be another one there. Got to be. What's the range on that? 4,000 meters. Do you know what? In the name of science. Target? Are you gonna target? No? You're a dog, man. Slave driver. Wow, that was harsh. Colner. Where are you? Colner, get on the obs periscope, and you, my boy, get on the attack periscope, and my radio man is on. See, I mean, in theory, we have a radar. He should be able to plot that. A few cooks have been shot. Yeah, Juicy, it's kind of a standard rule in this. Let me tell you how it works. Again, in the name of science, if we have a slacker on the boat, and let's face it, there are many slackers on the boat. If we have a slacker on the boat, and you normally find them here, tucked in here, then that's fine. They're always at 2, they get toilet duties, that's it. If the cook burns the scrambled eggs, he gets shot. That's a fact. And when he gets shot, he gets in honour of his service, he gets basically the chef's hat and chat. That's how it works. I'd say the dog on the table was comedy highlight as well. Yeah. Oh, Daisy on the table. Yeah, Daisy on the table, looking inconspicuous. There have been so many comedies on this. This game worth buying now or wait more content and patches? Ooh, that's a good question. That's a real good question. Let's have a look, actually. Oh, there it is, look at that. Why can he not see the other one? Who's plotting that?
Herr Kaloi.
He
Kapitän.
is on the... what the?
Herr Kaloi.
Colner. Where's Colner? Observation periscope, you fool! I have bought it. It's entirely up to you. I mean, if you want to support the developers and do what you want to do, you know, that's fine. I get that.
Torpedo ausrichten.
Come on. There we go. So the reason why I've got 3 there is because you have a attack periscope, an observation periscope, and basically a radar there. And you notice that I can't click that one there. So the 2 that are actually plotting. So they have found me and they've seen me, which is fine. I'm not going to shoot at that because they're just going to be zigzagging. There you go, they're starting to zigzag all over the place.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Yeah, U-boat is tons of stupid fun. Yeah, but it does have, fair warning, it has its nuances, its quirky little bugs. Definitely. Look at these zigzagging. There's no point in me shooting at these at all at the moment. Because I'm literally right behind them, the torpedo is just pointless.
Geben Sie den Kurs an.
94%, yay me! Let's start to turning towards what you want. You see how that boat there's just started to turn left? That's where you want to be firing at this stage. What's the range on it? Yeah, that's fine. As soon as that turn starts back, get it in the water. You'll enjoy such features as sailors standing outside the tower smoking at 200 metres. Yep, I have loaded in at a height of about 500 metres and the boat landed pretty much flat like that. Personally, I gave it a 7.1 because the entry was a little bit back. I know, and the buoyancy back out wasn't so much fun. But, you know, that's me just saying that. There she is, just sitting pretty. And the reason... Yeah, it's a masterpiece of engineering. Oh my days, yeah. Yeah. The way it fell from the sky... Magical. The devs did a fantastic job of that. Absolutely fantastic job. Oh my... Lisa's just gone. Are you being sarcastic? Maybe a little bit.
30 Sekunden.
Oh, you
20 Sekunden.
tart, I missed.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Oh, it's a little bit too far, that's why. I thought I was closer than I was. My bad, my bad. I'm sorry, my bad. Am I being sarcastic? Rude. Yes, I am. For the other guys that are new as well, I do. My rear admiral stands behind me occasionally and waves and says hello. Do you want to say hello? Rear Admiral Lisa. That's it. That's all you're getting. She's like that. She dangles the dream and then takes it away. Just then. Has to be done. Yep, keeps me on my toes. 99%.
Torpedo ausrichten.
500 meters. Yeah, forget it. You can have it. Oh, that's only a little egg. That. Oh, he's bailed, man. I think they're all bailing. Nah, in that case, that's going to miss. I would say if that keeps turning, that's going to miss. Sheffield. I want to know who this Trevor is, man. He's always there when I hit something. Good on you, Trev. Minimal damage. I hate you, game. You suck. That's another one. Minimal damage. And if anybody tells you, oh, because your torpedoes don't have very far, they don't run up very far, they're making it up. Come on, come on. Load that big fat booty tube. Los, get it away, get it away.
20 Sekunden.
20 Sekunden. That's it. I can speak German. I'm fluent. Yep. I can walk into any shop, go 20 Sekunden, and he's going to be like, 20 seconds to what? I said, that's all I've got, man. And then I'll wait for Trevor. 20 Sekunden, Trevor. I'm fluent in German. Have it. Trevor. See what I mean? Trevor. Legend. If anybody knows who Trevor is, you let me know. You can also turn the boat as well, just by right clicking. Yeah. Dev's doing it, yeah, definitely. Hello, Lisa. Oh, hello, Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Oh, hi, Lisa. Whatever. I don't know, some random. It's like, amazing feel when the torpedo flings with, yep, ships 5 to 6 meters in the air and with minimal damage. Oh god, that's a, yeah, that's a peach. Yeah. Just can't get enough of that one. I love that bug. Look at him, my man is on map reading and navigation and he's tired. Whatever. You know what? Come here, man. I'm a slave driver. Get on the 88 or the 8.8. Whew. Don't shoot me, YouTube. Don't shoot me, YouTube. Jealousy. Crombat says I'm jealous. I am. Back off my gun, man. Back off my gun. She's like that. She's all yours for the right amount of bits. Not that much I like. Other subscriptions may apply. Trevor, the guy who says boom. Oh, yeah, that's what I think it is. Trevor's the man. Yeah, selling you off for so many bits. I have no shame. No! I wouldn't sell you. Email me, guys, email me. I wouldn't sell her. You're a catch, you are. Yeah. Say again. Yeah. Disclaimer for all those on YouTube, I'm just joking. Very family friendly. Yep. We just don't get it. Female streamers tend to be more popular. So. What? Hang on. Not what you're seeing there. Trevor's the guy. Oh, look at this. Lisa's here now reading the chat. She's like that. What's he saying about me? What's he saying about me? If I could suck my teeth, I would. That's assault, that is. Assault and battery, you all saw that. I'm under attack. Thank you for following, Cav, Sergeant Hood. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I greatly appreciate that. That's good timing, because my followers, hello operator, give me the number for 911 just after you've assaulted me. Impeccable timing, that is. I saw nothing. Well, at least we know we stand for you, Crom. Dirty dog, snitched on me, man. Bubbled, got bubbled. Oh my, deck gunning's, look what you've done, my deck gunning's off. Must be the concussion I've got. I'm under assault. Wow, this one must be an IKEA one. And it's AP as well. Why is this not going down? Oh, that's definitely going to put a. Yeah, there it goes. That's it. I'm happy with that. Under assault, yeah. And then he formed a pepper as well. Really? Is that thing absolutely still running away from me? Really? Nah, can't be.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
Bewässern.
Come on, Trevor. Do your thing. God.
Rohr 5
Lisa's
bewässert.
singing "Do Your Thing" now. Woman is shocking. 15 kilometres an hour. I don't think that's doing 15 kilometres an hour. I don't know. It's pumping some. Beep, 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 beep. Look at the holes in the darn thing, and it's. Why didn't you shoot the darn torpedo?
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo.
30 seconds. Come on, Trevor.
30 Sekunden.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, Trev. Do your thing.
Mach's Torpedo ausrichten.
20 Sekunden.
20 seconds. What's my boy doing? Praise Trevor. Come on, Trevor. Do your thing.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Do me proud, Trev. Oh. Trev's got it.
Treffer.
There he is. Comes out of nowhere, does Trev.
Rumpf.
Just sneaks up on you. Trevor! The little boat that could.
Hüllenbruch. Sie sinken.
The ship is sinking. Yeah, it's not looking good for Trev. If anybody know, if anybody's seen Trevor, you let me know. Oh, look at that. That is looking fat and juicy, that. Where is...
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
What's the range to that? A kilometre.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Oh, yeah, you poor little thing. He's just... Has he really just done that? Oh.
Rohr 1 bewässern. Rohr 2 bewässern.
In the name of science.
Bewässern.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
You know he's having it.
2
Oh, there should be a this should be a dud as well. Have it.
Rohr 4 bewässern.
Before you go, oh YouTube, you're wasting your torpedoes, you're wasting torpedoes, you're trying to take one and chips and be a bit of boo.
Los!
Two.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag.
Come on, Trevor.
30 Sekunden.
I have no idea what you're looking at. No, can't look now. Trevor's on the go. Come on, Trev.
20 Sekunden.
Come on, Trev. Oh, there goes Trev. That's one.
Minimale Schäden.
Minimal
10
shading.
Sekunden bis Einschlag.
There's Trevor. Fire on board. Yeah, baby. There's Trevor.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
Serious damage.
Torpedoversager.
Oh, the torpedo was a dud. The last one was a dud.
Sie sinken.
Cheers, Trevor. Did your thing. Was that completely unnecessary? Absolutely. Do we care? Yeah. If you look at some serious gameplay on how to actually strategically play this game, you're on the wrong channel, dude. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever. TMTC's bad puns are a sure sign of a boring / bad patrol. What puns?
Zu Befehl.
What puns? The little boat that could. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Mistakes were made.
Kurs auf diese Kurs.
Well, that's it. I think we're
Jawohl.
donezoed there, aren't we? That'll teach him for coming up and I'm just going home as well.
Legen Sie den
Just
Kurs
gonna go
an.
spend some quality time with
Jawohl.
Lisa. TV's on.
Rohr 1 geladen.
I said I'm just gonna come and spend some quality time with you, sweetheart. That's what I said. Yeah, but yeah. In a minute, I'm just gonna go and dock the boat. Yeah.
Rohr 2 geladen.
Crump in your face. She's watching something now. guess I'm gonna go and have a shower and have a cheese and yeah, I'm gonna be very sophisticated and have a cheese board. Get myself some couple of cheeses, some crackers, a couple of grapes. Wash it down with a cheeky little bit of cherry
Rohr 3
Coca-Cola.
geladen.
It's the way I roll, boys and girls, on a Monday evening. Oh no, you useless sack of... Really?
Kapitän.
Really? This, I swear to God, this game sometimes just hates me.
Kaloi. Kapitän. Kaloi. Kaloi.
Which one do I want? Which one do I want? You are absolute Colner. You know, Colner's cream crackered. He needs to go to bed. I was so close then to my cheese board. Can you believe my luck? And he's cream crackered. I don't have a single sausage. I don't have a single sausage who is healthy that can find where we are. So I'm just going to go basically patrol 1. Speed 1.
Rohr
Let's send
4
him to bed.
geladen.
We know we're heading in the rough general direction. Actually, we can't. We need to stop because...
Langsamer.
Yeah, we have very little diesel to be kind of getting lost and stuff. Probably not a smart thing to be doing. Oh, we're only down to cheese now as well on this patrol. Nobody gives a damn. You Stilton going on about it. Oh, the cheese jokes. Can and bear it. Right, let's let him get some sleep. And yes, I could give him a cup of coffee and wake him up and do all those things, but because I'm a good boss, let him get some rest, as you do. In the meantime, we'll just sit here and wait because we've got nothing better to do. How does he get lost in the Bay of Biscay, for crying out loud? Where are we? Is he going to do anything? No, he's not going to do anything. He's going to go back up on watch, isn't he?
Kapitän.
Chief Boatsman. There we go. Go and find where we are. I got lost 200 metres outside the dock. Show off. Nobody likes a show off, Juicy. I mean, braggers' rights. 200. Yeah. Next I'm going to get lost in the docks. That's going to be my favourite one, actually. Can you undock, stay there, have nobody on the maps, and get lost? That would be a test. In the name of science, right there. It's the only thing I can brag about. Braggers' rights, man. Write it down, stick it on your bio. They will flock for miles for YouTube. I got lost on U-boat. I was like, yeah, bravo. There we go. What the? Is that still? That's still the same. Is this convoy like following me? Because it came down here, across here, and up here. What a whatever. Whatever.
Zu Befehl.
At least we now know where we are. I'm gonna send him to bed because he's terrible.
Kaloi.
He's okay. This game, man. At least we've completed all our research so we can get our boat upgraded. Upgrade! No more Trevors, though. That's sad. No more Trevors for today, I don't think. How far have we got to go? 24, 30, 1,500. Oh, yeah, we made it. Them calculations were well wrong then when it said we had 2,000, because we had... the fuel is close to depletion. Really? That's like miles to a master. We could switch to Lecky. We can go to, yeah, we could go to electric engines on that. Whatever. I love how it gives us a warning though. Go away, get rid of it. Do one, do one, do one. Here we go. This it just drives me wild coming through here. Look at this. See how many times we're kind of swapping in and out of here, of fast travel to non-fast travel. Could almost mimic it. And for those of you that know, I can dock this ship like an absolute boss. I normally bring it in, just for the name of science, we kind of bring it into a roundabout down here somewhere, bring it into here, with a slight gentle love tap, we dock the boat. It's all in the love tap, boys and girls. Oh, Lisa's perked up. Love tap? Yeah, there's a gentle love tap. A gentle love tap is required. Ting ting. There he goes. Where the hell's he going? Wow, this dude's shocking. Power slide the boat. Woo! That'll do. Oh, we might need to turn a little bit harder. There it goes. Down to forward one. Straighten the boat off. Oh, this is more of a ram than a love tap, I think. What are you watching? Hey, there's the love tap. That's the worst I've done in the world, to be fair. Boss is parking on reverse. Get off. Look at that. Woohoo! Let's power it in. Oh, power slide it. Let's get it round. Come on, you dirty dog. Not quite sure it needs that ting ting every time, because that'll drive me wild. Park it like a boss. There we go, that'll do it. That's all you need to be, guys, to be honest. You just need to be kind of in that vicinity, and it will just dock itself at that stage. There you go. Yay me! But you can't dock without giving it a gentle love tap. That's the rules, that's the way it goes. No ifs, no buts. Love tap is required. That's the ladies first. Next episode, U-boats got to Love Island. There we go. We've now got our absorbers as well. The first thing we ever do when we get back to base, it's an absolute must, is refuel the boat. Load up on your sexy homeboy T3s. Oh yeah. Boy needs some alone time with those T3s right there. Actually, I'm going to keep that one, scroll it down. Oh, damn, we got paid on the T3s. Woof. We are going out with a full set of T3s, boys. There's a T3 on the backside as well. Woo! Good night and enjoy the cheese board. Fat boy slow, damn right. Research is complete, but no resupply. But no supply. Yeah, we got a massive bunch of T3s there, and if we have a look in the ammunition, no, ammunition hasn't been resupplied. That sucks. Torpedoes have items. Always grab one of those. Like I said, as long as we've got MacGyver on the U-boat, i.e. Gustav, then we stand a fair chance. Food, we need to stock up on food massively. Transfer, because we're so rich as well, we'll grab some bacon, grab some pineapples. Happy days. Again, what you do here as well is literally turn everybody, whenever you're back in port, turn everybody onto a quartermaster and completely resupply the boat. And you're like, what are you doing, you crazy bull? No, leave Laurie on, or whoever your mechanic is, whatever. Quartermaster 2-2. And even the same, I don't with the captain just yet. And what can the captain do? Somebody from the captain can go down and just lower the snorkel, because we're going to upgrade in a sec. And you see all these little stream of bodies here. That's because they're carrying the ammunition and stuff up to the top. And it is a little bit of a bug, and it infuriates me immensely, the fact that they only carry limited amounts of ammunition. Drives me wild. Snorkel is now down, happy days, and storage room. Before you leave the port, without any shadow of a doubt, fill up your galley. Fair warning, fill up your galley. Make sure your galley's full, make sure you're then carrying 120 food as well. That way you've got 170 food, you should be nice and Gucci to go and head out. Happy days on that. Where's my boy here? Yeah, he's carrying stuff. Really? Let's just fast forward. Wait for the little green bar to fill underneath. Just like that. I'm going to put the lights back to white. Sweet! Make sure we've got no cheeky lurkers lying around, which I know we haven't. He's looking tired. Let's have a quick check on storage, make sure that... Yeah, you see our rounds here, we've got 8 rounds left, so those are disappearing up here. Yeah, you can see them there, look. Yeah, so we need some more rounds. We'll grab a couple more of those as well, while we're here.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloi?
What do you need, officer? Everything I can get my mitts on, young man, that's what I need. Show me what you have. Pill popper or ammunition, there we go. Yeah, no recent car. That sucks. So we can't. Fine, I'll just do some upgrades while I'm here then. Conning tower we've already maxed out. We have maxed listening room. We have maxed radio room. Happy days. Ooh, interestingly, we can upgrade our snorkel now to the anti-coated radar and electric engines, straight up to the level 3 accumulators. No nonsense required, no faffing about. We have a full build, full upgraded boat. Let's save the game, because everybody knows that when it comes to research, let's face it, it just doesn't end well. That's the way we roll. Doesn't end well. Me and research, not good. Morale's going back up. A steady stream of peasants are flowing nicely. I'm almost tempted to go leading officer here.
BDU wird viel über ihre letzte
I forgot how many points I've got.
Gute Arbeit.
Pants. Let's have a, I'm just going to click buy a sec, see what I've got here. I've got 75%. So the reason, if you go a hard mission, it's 100%, medium, and then so on and so forth. So I literally need 25% for a reputation point. So I might do that tomorrow. Let's have a look, see what I can get, or see what's on there now. I would like a nice one of sink the aircraft carrier. That would be peachy, but let's face it, that's not a mission. Whatever. That's all we need now. Specialist crew 2, everything else is done, all research is done, and we are pretty good. We have flown through the game. So have we just saved? We have. Everything's running smooth. We will also give it the CV check as well, because basically that was that big convoy we saved just before we went in to check on that, and then come down and round, and we've made it back to port. So on that note, guys, let me see who is available, who else I can host, send you over to, support, who else is playing the game. We can go and show them some love in the traditional way that we do. Normal please, if you are sitting on your Amazon Prime, feel free to use it on my channel. I greatly appreciate it, and the $2.50 puts the cheese on my cheat board. That's the way we roll. There is nobody else streaming the game apart from someone who speaks Portuguese. And I think most of the people in here would want an English speaking U-boat, so that's not good. Is anybody streaming Wolfpack? Did I just type that wrong? No, I didn't. Categories. There we go. Ah, there we go. Wolfpack Simulation. No one, not a single person is streaming Wolfpack. We suck. And now you're ready to restart the game again. Yep, absolutely. Talk. You know the score. We've been there, seen there, and done it. There is nobody on to host, really, guys. Unfortunately, there's nobody streaming U-Boat. That's one of those things. That's one of those. So there is going to be no raid, which is a little bit sad because I always like to try and pass on so people can meet new streamers, meet new people, and you know that's how the word spreads, and that's how the love shares and all that kind of good stuff. So let's call it a day for me. Thank you all so much for your support, your entertainment, your bits. I don't think we actually had any subs today, but thank you guys for everything. I will see. I'm not streaming tomorrow because I'm spending some quality time off out with Lisa to the movies. She doesn't know it yet, but she's paying. See what? That perked a little ears up, didn't it? So back on Wednesday, back for some more U-Boat action on Wednesday. Have an amazing night all, have an amazing day, and I will see you all in a couple of days. Take it easy now, sweet dreams, good night, take care, bye.